I'm like a cold fucking beer. Not like a cold drink. I was gonna say. See, I told you I'd be back. I told you I'd be back. Hang on, let me just do something real quick. Can I like, yeah. No, we're not doing that. Yeah, so from what I remember, I tried to get the body down. Didn't work. Now I have to go ask like the dock workers for help. I've been genuinely thinking about this game like all day. So I'm like, damn.
Now it's turning into a kind of a snow limbo, man. What's on your mind?
Are you about to want to harm yourself after speaking to someone? Oh no. Oh no.
Hey. Psst. Psst. Hey, you.
Who, me?
Yes, you. Word on the street is you're ready to start building communism again.
Again?
Yes, you're ready to start building communism again. You've built it before. They've built it before. Hasn't really worked out yet. But neither has love. Should we just stop building love, too?
Well, love has worked out really well for me. I'm a love winner.
Good. We need tender men like you building gargantuan communism. Word on the street is it's going to be 10,000 times larger than any communism previously attempted by human beings.
And how come
Is
there's
that
word?
right?
How come there's word on the
You
street?
keep saying things like, down with the bourgeoisie, eat the rich, sodomize the landowners, impale all people who have more than 25 real in their pockets, literally murder all human beings regardless of their political beliefs. That kind of stuff.
I've said some mildly left-wing things, but none of those.
Oh yes, the mask of ambivalence. Don't deny it. You're about to rip it off and reveal the monstrous seven-eyed lamb of global communism that would devour and masticate mankind. Everyone can see that. So tell me, do you have any questions before we fire up the big communism builder?
Am I rebuilding
do we get
communism? I
knocked
don't
down
want
too?
to. I don't have it in me.
Very well. I guess no one will build communism then. Tell the working man it's over, unless anyone has
I'm not doing
objections.
that.
Anyone? Anyone else? There's no one?
I think in this game you can be a fascist, a communist, and an ultra-liberal capitalist at the same time. Kim will be mad. Kim wants communism?
There's one.
What should I do?
You should build communism. Precisely because it's impossible.
Are you telling me Kim wants communism to be done? Or not? For me to not rebuild communism? I want Kim to like me. Kim hates any sort of political ideology? Yeah, shut up!
Right to work! Right to work! Shame on you! Honest men and women with rights to work, to be useful, not toys for corporate interests.
Can I have some cake? Yeah, I made a cake today. I made two. I made 2 carrot cakes. One for my nonna and one for my friends. I'm a baker in my spare time.
We came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time of crisis. If union fucks don't want work, they ought to let in those who do want work.
I have a question. Why do all these men follow your leadership?
You think they follow because I'm big and loud? No. They follow the rules of the market. the rules of the economy.
He's fucking
because
baked.
They were given a job to do.
Yeah, I'm a... Oh, fuck. Oh, dude, I'm fucking baked.
Scab? Good one, officer. Don't worry. We here have solidarity with the
Report
RCM.
it. Don't report the stream. I need this.
Imagine, you cops going on a strike, but then another cop comes in and says, let us cop for less money. Speaking of, what brings the RCM here? To the Wild North? Come to see the strife?
I'm looking for assistance with a dead body situation.
Body still hanging in the tree?
With all the
Hey,
brain
that's
rot.
a rough
It's
pickle.
been 5
Can't
minutes,
help you
man.
with that, sorry.
Give it a second. It's been 5 minutes.
I'm not really an admirer of dead bodies. Might be someone else from the Union can render assistance.
Does that mean you can let me through the gate?
I don't operate in that capacity. I'm not a granter of passage. The passage grants itself.
Where is the image? Alright, well, fucking, you want to see the image? You want the image? I'm gonna leave if there's no subway surfers. Hey, expand your mind. Expand your fucking brain capacity a little bit, okay? Have the capacity in your mind and life to not need fucking subway surfers for everything. I'm gonna put that one like right here. Yeah. That works. That's simple. I just walk in,
Aye. Walk right past Measurehead and go in.
measure head.
Yeah, the 2.5 meter tall Semini supremacist there. Walk right past him,
Right.
then press the button to unlock the door,
Uh-huh.
then go past him again,
Okay.
and you enter the arbor through the office. Está.
For some reason it doesn't seem like it's gonna be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm sure it's not completely impossible.
Oh, YouTube has an XP
For
system for
example, you
YouTube
could
stream like
best
it
measure
matters.
head in
Yeah,
a
no, right?
physical
Who gives a
confrontation.
shit?
Or you could convert to a Semini supremacist worldview. Or, maybe it actually is completely impossible.
Has anyone ever bested him in a physical confrontation?
Not yet, no. He's incredibly strong.
Has any of the scabs tried converting to his worldview?
Jean-Luc himself would say the philosophy has proven overly heroic for the scabs to convert.
I'm farming YouTube
enough
XP. Got it. Another
Sure.
thing. Let's talk. Hermetically sealed door, locked by electronic means. There's no lockpicking or door kicking this one. You're farming strange fucking YouTube XP. Something tells me I might die here.
Your body betrays your degeneracy.
You're about to get hit by 30 minutes of dialogue? Thank God I have a fucking drink here.
Yeah, Measurehead. His body totally betrays his degeneracy.
Don't say anything. Size him up first.
Are you admiring my morphophysiology?
This is meant to be annoying.
It must be frightening to stand in the shadow of this racial pinnacle. Be calm, Sandwich. You are not in danger, because you are not a threat to me.
Yeah. I'm gonna puff my fucking chest out.
What is this androgynous display of sexual maturity?
He looks down at you, taking stock of your physique.
You hear your heart pumping, fast and irregular. Your joints ache and you feel old, but still alive, somehow.
Stop it! You are embarrassing yourself in front of this woman and
Bombo
your
clot!
metamorphic friend. This display of weakness may appeal to older women with a stronger maternal instinct, but it is a liability here on Battlefield Martinez.
Jean-Luc, his body is betraying his degeneracy pretty hard. Maybe you can ask him to leave.
My body is unimportant. I'm with the police and we need to get into the harbor.
That is precisely the negligence that has led you to succumb to Al Ghul.
His face contorts in disgust as if he was smelling a dead rat.
You reek of it. An invisible sword of Al Ghul emerges from your throat. You cannot see it, but others can. It is making the woman in my company sick.
You're right. I'm an alcoholic, and I need that dead body to no longer be in the tree.
No, you don't. You need to get another drink. Occidental Haplogroup B4 is done giving orders around here. The influence of the ham sandwich race is waning.
Fuck, this is annoying.
Show him the ham still got it.
Actually, I think the ham sandwich race still has it in them.
Willingly calling yourself a ham sandwich, how far the Occidental Haplogroup has fallen.
He pauses
You
in
were once
melancholy.
a noble and powerful race. You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful weapons.
Fucking hate OBS. Oh my god, just let me pick the text box, thank you. Okay, like yeah, perfect. Ham and cheese dough. You gave the world eugenics, electricity, and powerful weapons of war like missiles and aerostatic aircraft. You made great gains in metallurgy, race theory, and statecraft.
You dominated lesser cultures, like the deformed Hemians and the inexplicably potato-obsessed Quakers. But now your ascent to the genetic summit has halted. You are obsessed with sadness and with frivolous pop culture. You will be superseded. Isn't that right, babe?
It is, baby, yeah. You know it.
There is a button right behind him, just out of reach. It must be the one that opens the door to the harbor. This man is not budging. Let's hope his superiors inside are more cooperative.
Sounds like a clanker. You're right about all this. Now I need you to help me get that. I need you to help me get that corpse down from the tree.
Enough with this begging. You should leave the stage of history with dignity. by inviting the other races to a great world war. Bring your troops to the Simenon Islands and to Boogie Street, and we will pulverize you. When you are gone, we will build a museum for you. The walls will be lined with bottles of Al Ghul, your beloved beverage. Inside, we will store the odes to homosexuality you call art, and your microcephalic skulls.
-2. Okay, so I can either try to punch the shit out of him, or say, yes, you are racist and correct. I'm gonna punch him. I failed. He's gonna beat the shit out of me.
How did this happen? Your little fist is in his giant hand, and he's squeezing it. It hurts.
You must be out of your mind, degenerate drunk. Say it. I am a degenerate alcoholic.
Can I have scab leader for advice, by the way? We're too late. Fuck you!
Your fist cracks in his hand like a ripe apple. Pain shoots up into your brain as he's twisting it more and more.
The words to the song have changed. Say, I am a violent drunk.
No, I won't fucking say anything.
Your hand twists in his
Shit.
grip and the pain blinds you. Still, you press the words out of your swollen mouth.
Good. Now leave before you humiliate your homoerotic organization any further.
Did you just call me gay? Okay, leave.
We still need to get into the harbor. We need help with the tree situation. There must be another way. I'd appreciate it if you didn't force us into situations where I may have to shoot random civilians, because that won't get us anywhere. I'm not even sure the one bullet my chamber holds would even prick that Hulk.
Alright, fine. I won't do it again.
Let's think of something else.
No. You should do it again. It's the last thing he'll be expecting.
Nice aggression with the native. Don't let the chief fool you next time.
Do it again, no
You need to
balls.
be that up
No, fuck.
in his
Don't
face.
even start. I will do it
Give yourself
immediately.
space to move.
Not bad advice, actually. This might do the trick.
Let's talk about our right to work.
I need you to be my champion against John Luke up there.
No, I'm not a fighter. I'm a worker.
Okay, I'm gonna leave now. Pretty sure you'd have more luck this way. I'm just gonna go up there. I'm gonna beat the shit out of him again. I'm gonna punch him square in his fucking face.
I guess getting past the man ain't that simple after all. So, what now?
The measure head thing didn't go well for me. Could you help me with that somehow?
Sorry. Busy surveying the situation. I'm sure you'll figure something out. You guys have all sorts of gadgets these days. Wiretapping, telescopic batons, futuristic circuit bending to infiltrate harbor machinery. Maybe you could even knock that Kowalson crane over using some remote controls. Or calling in tactical air support. You guys have air support, right?
I'm pretty sure we don't. At least not all of those
I
things.
get it. Hush hush about the secret technology.
Something changes in his disposition. A merciful smile in the corner of his eye.
All right, I may have some advice for you on how to deal with Jean-Luc there, out of solidarity to the RCM. It's low in technology, however. First, don't fight him, obviously. Second, get him to share his theory by being subordinate. Admit your lack of expertise. Basically, grovel. That's how I do it.
Crane?
You're what?
Maybe that would work. We'll have to see.
We're talking to you. Gotta run. So where's the crane? Can I like fuck up the crane and have it like smash Measurehead in the fucking head? Where's the crane? Where the fuck is the crane? What's over here? Oh my god, man. If I can walk any faster. I'll take that. I'll take a fucking white tank. I'll take a white fucking wife beater. Oh. I see some money over here. Thank you. Yeah, I'm a bit of a fucking rich person. Also, the more you get your clothes, the higher your chances will be. Oh, I fucking forgot. I'm not wearing any pants. Okay. So the more you get clothes... Phantom was very wise. Yeah, he's been begging for me to play this game for like maybe like 2 months. Okay, I'm just gonna beat the shit out of him again.
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go. Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you. You have really let yourself go.
I have a 58% chance to pass this. I'm very certain that I will die if I fuck this up. Oh! Yeah, fuck yeah!
Just like that, instinct took over. A solid strike straight into his throat, into the cartilage. You could swear you felt...
I bet you wish I wasn't your fucking head! Ah!
The man is reeling.
No, spin kick him!
Time stands still around you. In the distance, the sounds of the harbor are falling silent. All you hear is a small gurgling sound. As a
Spin kick!
appears on the main
wait, that's an option. Yeah, okay. Back up and form a fucking spin kick. Yeah. Yeah, how's that fucking eugenics theory for you, motherfucker?
thump, like a broken down puppet of muscles and sinew. For a moment, he still tries to keep his head up, dazed eyes looking at you with unimaginable surprise. To your left is the button.
Oh, you just press the button.
As you slam your fist on the button, the man collapses entirely. His head
I just gotta crit.
side.
Looks like you're the new Measurehead now.
Her voice is surprisingly calm.
No one is the new Measurehead. Let's go before he gets up.
Can I like loot his corpse?
The man is still knocked out.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Okay, I'm gonna... What the fuck did that button open? Did it open this door? I actually would have been so mad if I fucked up that check there. Okay, they opened that door. Sick. Every worker is a member of the board, is written on the top of the flyers. This is Dewey, typewriter. The model name is on the back. Fucking smell that cheese. Yeah, hey, ham sandwich master race, alright? Hey, you like a fucking spin kicking cheese sandwich. Someone left the coffee machine on. The dark liquid in the pot looks almost sentient. Yoink.
An imposing combination of a punch clock.
You can also
and
go through a
payphone
secret door
is
where a
looking
dead
down
body
at you
is, but that
from
will
the
require you to
wall.
pass a save your
A
fare
note on the
check.
side
Okay.
says, tokens unavailable due to strike. Use change. The machine swallows your coin and seems to be waiting for your next move. Your fingers are on the dial pad. 005. That's the dialing code for Revachol. 4952.
Critical
And a moment
success!
of hesitation before entering the final numbers. 993. Calling. Calling. Still calling. Then,
Video Revachol, 24-hour video rental. We rent 8 and 10mm film for home use. This is Lummy. How may I help you?
What is this place?
Video Revachol is a 24-hour video rental. We rent 8 and 10mm film for home use. This is Lummy.
What is? No, I meant what is this place to me?
Sir, I don't know. It's a video rental. Maybe you rent videos here.
Do you know me?
No.
Why did I call you?
Maybe you called to extend your rental period? Do you need to extend your rental period?
Maybe. I don't even know my name.
If you need any further assistance, you can visit us on the corner of Voyager and Main. I can't help you over the phone. Are we done?
he thinks you're pulling a prank on him. The call is terminated by the other party. You're left with the discomforting sound of the disconnect tone.
Fucking spin kick. There's still shit in there to look at. Hang on, let me have a look in here.
On second glance, someone has forgotten to properly close one of the drawers.
It's unfortunate for the Union to just leave their paperwork lying around like this.
Let's see what's inside, he thinks. The drawer opens smoothly. Inside is a well-organized selection of brown folders.
Let me browse through the
Hundreds
folders.
of documents containing logistical data. Two kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, from Muindi, Grad, and even Ilmara.
Do you guys think I could do an actual spin kick? Because like, if this character is literally me, do you think I could do a spin kick? I think I could do it. Am I gonna? No. But
And
I think
the
I could
same
do it.
materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol, Kuron, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold.
Anything interesting?
It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to focus, but
Fly
the
kick
lines are getting
list.
blurry. Whatever's hidden here is hidden well. Concentration isn't enough. Only a trained accountant with a background in logistics would be able to really make sense of it. However, there is a little handwritten note stuck on the side of the drawer.
Look at the note.
It appears to be a to-do list written in large, uneven capital letters. Remember, Leo, Everart's shoes, special whirling borscht, water Everart's plants, sweep office floor, more banners. All items on the list have been crossed out, and the note itself is
And
crumpled.
stop winning. Look, Kim, at the do note for a list of errands for Everard.
Everard Clare, probably. The head of the Debarders Union. One of his aides must have left it. Nothing incriminating here.
What is so special about this borscht? Code for drugs? Booze? Blood? The drawer slides shut smoothly.
What's this? What's over here? Oh, yoink! And what's in here? Oh, glasses. Yoink! What's in here? Yoink! All mine. All fucking mine. Collecting rainwater. Let me pick these fucking bottles up. Yoink. Numerous empty bottles will come onto a red and potent pilsner. At least 3 packs worth of cigarette butts.
All those empty wine bottles and cigarette butts on the ground. Someone partied really, really hard here.
Did I do this?
Well, yes, I think we can say with relative confidence that it was you.
This is really sad. I must have been miserable.
Yes, this scene isn't exactly ripping with joy. Let's just move on.
Ham sandwich would go nutty right now. A piece of carrot
This
cake
is
would go
an
nutty right
watchman's
now.
booth. The name on the door reads Rene Arnaud.
So this is where Renee works. I'm gonna look around.
If you must. But please hurry. We are pretty easy to spot up here.
Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean and their sparse contents meticulously organized. There's a framed photograph on the table.
Take that
It's
fucking
a black
photo.
and white photo of a young couple out in a street fair. The man, Rene, is dressed in a Royal Carabinier uniform. The girl is young and very pretty.
What's carrot
She is
cake even
smiling
like? We don't
playfully
have that in
at
Serbia?
the camera.
Give me 1 second. See this shit? Look at that. Nice little fucking 2-layer cake there, huh? Cream cheese frosting, pecans, raisins. Look at that. Bet you didn't know I could fucking bake, could ya? That nearly went really poorly. My fucking... What was that noise? I stubbed my toe on one of my fucking boots. I nearly... That cake is for my grandmother tomorrow. I nearly just fucking went ass up on my carpet just to show you guys a fucking cake. What does it taste like? It's very sweet, it's very dense, but it's fucking great.
Rene looks like he's about to smile. This photo must be tied to some good memories.
Why did you take that picture of René?
I'm gonna ask him about it.
You're really interested in that old soldier. Not sure I understand your fascination, but sure. As long as it doesn't take up a whole lot of time.
Can't believe I nearly fucking went ass up. So it's like eating a non-chocolate brownie. Like, kind of. Looney Tunes ass noise. Hey, I needed to make sure I didn't fuck up my grandmother's
Looks like
cake.
someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing there. There is a white rectangle clearly visible on its back. This is your cloak. You can feel it.
Lieutenant, I think that's mine.
Yes, it does bear the RCM insignia, and we are the only detectives in Martinez.
You think I should get it?
The service cloak issued to you by your station?
With Tom scream?
Yes.
Ew! Sorry. I forgot it's 10:30 at night.
As your fingers touch the tarpaulin, it almost feels like the cloak wants to deliver a message of comfort through
Story
your
time when I nearly
fingertips.
dropped my fucking grandmother's cake on stream and fucking wanted to die.
I will shield you from the elements and give my life for yours. That's what the cloak is relaying.
So guys, my roommate isn't home. So, my roommate is not home, thankfully. If he was home, I would not have done that. But I also forget that I don't live in a house, I live in a unit. So there was definitely someone else who heard that. Someone else heard... my fucking neighbor probably just thought I'm getting, like, of someone fucking come into my house and murdered me. Oh, this is... Oh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna put that on. A unit? Almost dropped my croissant type beat. Yeah, like... So, like... Okay, so say, like, my house is here. There's like another unit directly next to us. We're not, like, wall to wall, but it's close enough. It is close enough. They definitely heard that. Scream again. Scream again just to tell them you're alive. I'm alive! 2007 gamer is a unit. Yeah. All around you. Great machines in a quick sentence. Oh!
A rusting control panel with several knobs. 2 buttons marked Marsh and Arrête are faded with use. It seems to control the large crane above. A container is attached to its hook block.
There's like 2 feet distance between the houses. Yeah, it's pretty similar. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I can't even be honest. Okay. I got the banana down. I just swallowed that banana.
Marsh. On. Arrête. Off.
On.
With a loud grind, the crane shifts overhead, moving a massive metal container through the air.
The only feet I know is the end of my leg. Shut up! Feet?
And, with a surprisingly quiet thunk, the crane places the container down. This crane was built with a purpose, which has now been fulfilled. To move this container.
What's inside the
Who
container?
can say? All you know is, it's special.
I can't see how that was worth the records, except for seeing the crane in action, which I admit was satisfying.
Leave. Light bending rich guy. What? Thank you. Yoink! I need to remember to I need money to pay my rent. Can I open this?
Before you stands a cargo container. Just one of many in the yard.
Lieutenant, I think there's something special about this container.
You do? Because I don't.
Why not?
There are a million containers here. Why are you fixating on this one?
I don't know, Kim. It just feels special.
It's a cargo container, Detective. Just like all the others. We're not here to interact with containers. We are here to get the body down from the tree.
No reply. You attempt to turn the handle, to no avail. The doors seem to be mechanically locked. To your left, the lieutenant considers your actions with some puzzlement.
3%. Shit.
Why are you even trying to open a door with rhetoric?
Because getting physical wasn't an option.
Because what wasn't an option?
No, never
Are
mind.
you satisfied, Detective?
Leave. Oh, money! Save scum? No. I can't save scum. You don't get a chance to save scum in real life, do you? No. Fuck yo. So like burnt coffee. Ooh, money. Thank you. Oh, more money. Thank you. I'll take that. Container, container, container.
Container, container, I'll turn you nice and red. Container, container, put the logos on.
The accent is so thick, it's impossible not to notice he's Ubi, from the Vanishing Peninsula.
ham sandwich
of
mentality.
Elysium on Muindi.
Oh, my fucking tattoo's itchy.
Container, container, used to be Wild Pines. Container, container, now belongs to Everard.
This guy's goofy. Hi.
Everard, 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 he looks after everyone. Huh? Well, hey there. How can I help you, mister?
The look in his deep blue eyes is as sincere as you've ever seen. Kind of makes you feel like an arsehole for no apparent
Tattoo's
reason.
itchy? Yeah. Like, my arm is itchy, but I can't scratch it because I might just fuck up the whole tattoo. I can't do that. One time my buddy Keith and I tried to save scum in real life. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
I see you are not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you?
What is it with the you people and scabs?
I mean, I don't personally mind. Folks is just folks, you know, and folks gotta eat. Just some of the other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind, if you know what I mean, mister.
Are you the Leo who wrote the note to make more banners?
Oh, yes, yes. I leave all kinds of notes for myself. That old head of mine ain't so good at keeping things in no more. I almost forgot about the borscht.
What was that about the borscht?
Oh, yes. I've been taking special whirling borscht to the men every day since the strike started. It's very, very good. Makes a man feel so warm and happy. I feel like I could take on Mr. Renadan's boar dogs every time the lunch is done.
Power borscht, huh? Never heard of a borscht that turns little guys into dogfighters. Alcohol, however.
What do you mean by taking this soup to the men? Is it for striking?
Yes, yes. I'm taking it to them. The borscht keeps them happy and in fighting spirits. Makes you all warm inside. They brew it in the whirling in rags.
Hold up, who makes it at the whirling?
Oh, the whirling's cook. He makes it.
The cook?
He was always talking
His
with
cook?
Mr. Manana in that weird language and laughing together. He doesn't speak what we speak. He's from Grad.
Looks like the borscht is spiked. I'm gonna look into it.
Oh, sure, mister. Sure. You do that. Yes, sir.
Yeah, you be right.
Oh, yes. Born and raised in Irish, mister. Mum had to leave my dad after he got a bit violent. Took us here to the new world. I was about 10 then. Too old to lose my accent then. People say us Ubis are up to all sorts of trouble with sheep and other animals and whatnot. I just want you to know there was never any of that where I come from. No, sir. Those are just nasty rumors.
Hey, man. I don't fuck sheep. Just want to let you know that. I don't fuck sheep.
Thank you for clarifying that, sir.
Where is everyone? The harbor's empty.
Oh, most of the guys are down at the gates, keeping the scabs from coming in. We're on a strike. The whole union is. You don't have to work when you're on strike. Ha! We haven't worked for 2 months now.
So no one is working?
Not everyone is down there, of course. Mr. Evrard is in his office, where he always is. And Jean-Luc is guarding the gate. But Titus and his boys got into some drunken trouble and Evrard sent them on a nice vacation. For a week or so.
What kind of trouble did this Titus and his friends get into?
Oh, I'm not really supposed to talk about that. That's union business. Him and his boys stirred up something in town. Probably drank too much and got into a fight
Hell
or
no.
something.
What?
I heard
man
Mr.
can't eat a
Evrard
banana?
telling them to take some time off.
Don't go all bad cop on this simple, friendly fellow.
Did they kill someone?
No, I don't think they killed anyone. Let's better talk about something else. Titus and his boys do good work. I don't want to get them in trouble over a little drinking.
What's in that container over there?
Oh, that one. That should be empty as far as I know. Lots of containers here have nothing in them. They're just waiting to be loaded up.
Told you.
Fuck you, Kim. I'm looking for the leader of the dock workers union.
Oh, you want Mr. Everett then? He's an awfully nice fellow, he is. Him and his brother are both nice fellows. They've lived their entire lives in this here neighborhood. Guys like Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar, his brother, are real good guys. Made Martinez what it is today. Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar and I went to the same school we did when we were boys.
Patience. Deep down you have the mental power to keep listening. Not many would, but you do.
Do not interrupt, Leonard.
Had an arithmetics teacher, Miss Bellows. Her real name was Miss Bellams. She was a real pretty lady, but when she got mad,
I like
all
this
the
guy.
boys liked her, if you know what I mean, mister. We used to sneak in her yard in the dark and peek through the window. One time we saw Miss Bellows with a fellow. Yes, we did, mister. Them was naked too. That's all I got to say about that.
Very interesting. Thank you for telling me the whole thing.
Thank you. Almost forgot. Mr. Everett is in that container over there. I got distracted telling the story, but he's in there.
Okay, I'm off.
Bye-bye now.
Did you ever have an incredibly hot teacher? I did. Everett is the guy I compared you to. Wasn't? Yeah, he's fucking fat. I get it. He's the fat guy. You can look at the fat guy in the game and you go, hey, it's the fucking streamer. He's fat.
A walrus of
I'm
a
not
man
that guy.
seated behind a large desk. He looks up from his work, not the least bit surprised.
I did have a hot teacher. I did. A student teacher. Like, not like a don't do it, bro. What? Don't do what?
With great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing. He simply stares at you. A typical power play. Wait for him to speak first. Show him you've got a backbone. The one good eye of this man fills you up without even flickering. The other,
Yeah.
his lazy eye,
Like,
is
she wasn't...
constantly moving
I would
like
say
a
she was probably like
goldfish in a tank.
28. Maybe even 28, 27 probably. I was like 16. And me being a fucking idiot at 16, I was like, I got a shot. Like, no, you fucking don't. Like, no, you fucking didn't, you idiot.
Grotesquely magnified by his +6 glasses. For a moment, you don't know where to look. It is unbearably humid in the trailer. Beads of sweat
Zam!
down the man's forehead. At first, nothing happens. His face wears a wide and self-satisfied smile. Every now and then, he smacks his big lips. Like a general over his maps, he plots his moves. Judging by the way he's licking his chops, it's going to be a good one.
So...
You compared me to this guy? He sounds like a fucking dork.
Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi, how nice that you found a moment to pay a visit to the Debardairs Union. I'm Everard Clare, head of this little operation here.
Did he just tell me my name?
Please, have a seat.
The folding chair looks like a torture device. Extremely uncomfortable.
You go ahead, detective.
Whatever he has in store for you, it can't be good, he thinks. I'll do my best. Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff? You're getting some seriously bad vibes from that name.
Why are you calling me Mr. Dubois?
Please, Mr. Dubois, let us converse in a civilized manner, as equals. Take a seat. I insist.
It's nothing. Yes, that's probably right.
Twink alert!
It's nothing. Forget about it. He's trying to throw you off your game with this Dubois nonsense.
Can you
Don't
trust
give
this
him
guy?
the pleasure.
I don't sit. It's kind of my thing.
Very well, Mr. Dubois. I respect a man with strong convictions.
As he nods, his multiple chins move like ocean waves. And you said I was this guy. I have like maybe 1.5 chins, okay? I don't have multiple. I have 1.5, okay? I'm not that fat.
I, too, have convictions. One of which is that I will not engage with any man who won't face me at eye level. Should you find yourself more amenable in the future, I'd gladly resume our conversation. But until then, I'm afraid...
Don't give up, but don't leave either. You're going to have this conversation on your terms. You just need to remain headstrong. Everard starts whistling a little worker song. He really is trying to ignore you, or will you out of existence. The lieutenant stands right next to you, not showing any signs of impatience or boredom.
I see you are an extremely stubborn man, Mr. Dubois. That ain't necessarily a bad thing.
You did it. This might help against whatever comes next.
So tell me, how can the head of the Debardairs Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia today? Oh, by the way, I heard you got a rather rude reception from a certain Lawrence Gart. Some people have no manners, it pains me to say. This should take care of that nonsense.
He points to a giant novelty check on his desk. It's absolutely comically huge.
It should be sufficient to cover your expenses for a few days and patch over your differences with a cafeteria manager. Go ahead, take it.
Hey, that's 25 real. That's good money. Think of all the stuff you could.
I do want the money. Just so I don't have to worry. Fuck you, I'm taking the money.
Don't mention it. But also, don't forget it. I'm just kidding, of course.
Is he?
Now, I'd like to set your mind at ease about one other matter. Your lost gun. Let me assure you,
I'll
Union
fucking
people
take the
are
money, I
on
don't
it
give a
as
fuck.
we speak. I've got my best hounds looking for that lost gun.
His slug-like lips move, but all you hear is an echo. Lost gun, lost gun, lost gun. The world is swallowed by a black hole of fear. Only 2 words escape its gravitational pull.
Why did this game go
Lost
popular all of a sudden?
Gun.
I've had one of my fucking viewers begging and requesting me to play this game for like 4 months. And mobile port, yeah. Really? I spin kicked the guy in the head. I swallowed a banana, and I nearly I did a Tom and Jerry scream, and I think I woke up all my neighbors. Hang on. But I feel like I can do a spin kick. Hang on. You can like put this one on like fucking like live stream fails. I have no fucking room in this. I have no room in here. There's no fucking room to do a spin kick. I'll hang on, let me, hang on. Okay, this is either gonna go really well, or I'm gonna fucking kick something in I'm gonna kick like my fucking foot. Of course I'm gonna kick my fucking foot, you idiot. Okay, I gotta get like the trajectory. Yeah, I can do that. hang on. I've been thinking about this like for like an hour. Gotta back up. Oh, that was so gay. Hang on. Put that one in the next fucking Street Fighter. Put that one in fucking Street Fighter 7. He's going to pass away doing this. How do you know about my lost gun?
I know everything, Harry. Right now, I know that you're worried. Don't be worried. Everything's going to be all right.
Is that seriously your room? Yeah. What's wrong with it? Bro has an AC unit? Yeah. It's a heating unit too, cocksucker.
It's not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose a loaded gun. Local children aren't out there playing with it right now, pointing it into their own mouths. It's in a safe place. I just know it. I have a feeling everything's going to be all right.
Roll the dice.
Who
Yeah!
Ronnie the Rookie? You ain't worried about no lost gun, or unpaid bill, or forgotten name. You're the bad cop. You're probably more corrupt than him.
Wait, that's it? That's my point of pride here?
Fuck yeah. Remember when you tried the expression on that little minx in the silver jumpsuit? That was you. Try it on Everett.
Give him the expression. Is your door across from your bed? Yeah. So like, yeah. Whoa. There's a banana. Yeah, so like my door is like right there. And my bed's like right chilling out like right there. That's all my filming equipment there. Are you sleeping in the death position? What the fuck is the death position? What is that? Ah. Huh. Inauspicious, potentially inviting negative energy and a feeling of vulnerability. Has that been why my fucking sleep has been awful lately? If your feet point towards the door according to feng shui, you're going to die an early death. Okay, realistically, where else in this fucking room am I putting that bed? Where else is it going? It actually cannot go anywhere else. This is it. The way it is the way it is. You know how many times my fucking dad has come over to my house and be like, we can reconfigure this room, kid. No, we can't. This is it. This is how it's gonna be. If I'm in the death position, who gives a shit? I'll die. I'll go to a fucking rock star. I'll go to a fucking hero. Alright? That's fine. That's fine. Fresh beer.
The fat man seems to be enjoying your rigor mortis grin. He shoots one just like it right back at you. Good. Now lean in with some corruption.
Listen, Everett, pal. We both know what makes the wheels of the world turn.
That we do, Harry. Let them say what they will about you and me. We're both born fighters.
I've lived for months in a room where I'm in the death position and my head is near the window. I want you to take one fucking guess what is immediately to my left right now, which is where my bed is. Take one guess. What could it be? It's a fucking window. My whole room is designed to kill me. This fighter only sits on a throne. Nice bit with the chair, by the way. Good way to keep your guests on edge.
Why, thank you. It's always nice when a fellow professional appreciates your work.
That's it. Now kick back and add a final flourish for dignity.
Thanks for your hospitality. Feel free to visit me down at the station anytime.
You strike me as a reasonable man, Harry. I like that in a lawman. Let's cut to the chase, shall we? What can Everard Clare do for you?
I think we'd like to ask you a few questions. Don't you think so, Detective?
Questions will show him who's boss.
You call me Mr. Dubois. Why?
Of course. Let us dispatch with the formalities. You call me Everard, I call you Harry.
So that's really my name.
My God, so it's true. I didn't want to believe it, but you are a fantastic science fiction amnesiac cop, aren't you? What are the odds of that?
I think the odds of that are very low.
It's true. My memory's fine. Just testing you.
So good to hear that, Harry. Apparently my sources were wrong. However, if you did have a spot of memory trouble, I could help you out. With my big fat folder.
Are you trying to tell me you've gotten hold of some of our documents?
Mr. Kitsuragi, would you mind? Me and Harry are talking about his lost identity right now.
Asking too many questions will make you look weak. You should maybe focus on the folder.
Roll the dice.
Everard's large hands are covering the folder, but the look on his face says, I know everything about you, Harry.
He knows everything about me.
I'm sure it's not that bad. At worst, he has an old RCM folder, and I very much doubt even that.
Harry, I just know the things that matter to our friendship, and I want you to feel free to ask me about those things.
Where'd you get that folder?
Ah, this? My friends in your organization gave it to me, Harry.
I find that very suspicious. May I have a look?
I'm afraid this is meant for Union eyes only, Mr. Kitsuragi. I'm sure you understand. Please continue, Harry.
Do you know where I live?
But of course, Harry. Your precinct is the 41st and you live in Jamrock. You're a Jamrock boy. A long way from home, but that's okay.
Let's talk about other matters for the moment.
Of course, Harry, of course. Let's not linger on personal details and amnesia. You wanted something from me.
Could you help me get a dead body down from the tree?
You might have noticed there's one hanging on a tree behind the hostel cafeteria.
Oh my. Don't take this question personally, but why would I get involved in this matter?
Mr. Clare, the man was hanged with a cargo belt. A steel-reinforced cargo belt. It's safe to assume the Union had something to do with the murder. Besides, getting the body down would benefit all of us. It's a stain on the neighborhood.
I can certainly see how having him up there might start affecting some real estate values.
He licks his fat lips and smiles.
But of course, all joking aside, I am going to help you.
Picks up a handset of a radio phone to his right, then clicks a button.
Jean-Luc, the cop who bested you in physical combat is here, and he has a little dead body in a tree problem. Namely, he needs it to be taken down. Please extend him this courtesy.
I fucking spin kick the guy and I get him to fucking do my bidding.
You can find Luke down at the gates, but you already knew that. Anyway, he's going to help you, now that he's back on his feet.
I met Joyce, the company representative.
Oh, that's very nice. I haven't gotten around to her yet. I'm very, very busy, you see. I hope you're getting along. One thing I want to make very clear, Harry, is that this is not some kind of union versus corporation situation. Everyone is just pals here.
Just pals?
We're all trying to do what's best for Martinez here, Don't feel like you can't cooperate with her because you and I are such good friends and I'm helping you get that nasty body down from the tree. I'm not a jealous guy.
Whoa, that's so nice of him. Suspiciously nice.
Are you sure? I find it a little odd.
I'm just a nice guy, Harry. I wouldn't be where I am now if I wasn't nice. Politics is all about emotions, and I want you to have positive emotions when you think of me.
Okay then, positive emotions it is. You like positive emotions.
Okay, let's talk about something
Of
else.
course, Harry. Let me just assure you one more time. It's perfectly okay to share anything we discuss here with this Joyce. This is a completely transparent organization. I have no interest in what she is doing, but I myself have nothing to hide. Your business is your business, and I respect your privacy. Just remember, none of this is secret. Tell her about all of it. My brother's picture, my singing swordfish clock. Tell her how overweight I am and how I'm helping you find your lost gun. Tell her about everything. Everett doesn't mind.
Let's talk about my lost gun.
Yes, your lost gun. My best men are on it. They're turning every stone, searching every playground, asking kids, grandmas, everyone. Your gun will be found, Harry. Let me assure you of that. It's just a matter of time and effort.
The only way to find it seems to be working with him. He might even be holding your gun hostage.
Wait, the gun may have been bought from Roy's pawn shop. Have you men factored that in?
Yes, thank you for the hot tip regarding your lost gun, Harry. My men have indeed factored in that you pawned it. Now please, let the professionals do their job. Kick back, Harry, relax. I have great guys on this. You focus on what's important. Building our relationship for the good of Martinez.
It did not come as a surprise to him. He might actually not be bullshitting.
Does this mean if I do things for you, I'll get my gun back?
Damn it, Harry. That's exactly what it means. I'm only kidding, of course.
Of course. I understand. We help you, you help us.
Everett, I'm gonna leave now, but we might talk again later.
Wait. You need this to get in and out through the gate.
Great. Thanks. I was wondering how I was supposed to get out.
Here, you're one of us now. A real red and white Union man. Take care, Harry.
Okay, so my full name is Harry Dubois.
Lonesome, long way home. Here we go. Home awaits. Walk past Station 41 and through the market, past the Boogie Street spearhead to the other side of the lake, the frozen eye at the center of the district. Then past the video rental store on the corner. There, at the end of a street lined with pine trees, a small house no larger than a matchbox. 11 Voyager Road. You no longer live there. Those times are gone. And so are those people. Why did you come here? Why are you still here? And where's the dealer? You have to get back to work. That's all you have now.
Skill point! Kids and grandmas are the last people to ask about a gun. You never know where it might show up. You really don't. Well, that's just what Everett says, but considering how he immediately recognized you and Kim and said he had some work for the RCM, we can assume that's likely your real name. Okay. That's a fucking cool ass name though, Harry Dubois. I like that. I'm an authoritative figure. Okay, so now I can get the body down. How the fuck do I get out of here? Okay. Wait, where's my bling bling blong? What? Oh. Oh shit, wait. Is it playing? There it is. You know, every single fucking time I play that song, the stream gets claimed. Every single time. Every time I play that, it gets fucking goddamn, it gets claimed. And I have to, I can't dispute it. Like, there's no point disputing it. They're just gonna be like, dude, you played it on like fucking full blast for like 30 minutes straight. That's not fair use. The hell with fair use.
Knocked him out good. Like the Flying Desperado.
Who or what is a flying
It's
desperado?
that really cool Flying Desperado spin kick you did, Boyadero. Often performed by the most hard-bodied boyaderos on the steps.
Yeah, it was nothing.
So, what's on your mind this time?
Oh, he's up there. God, my fucking tattoo is so goddamn itchy. I look like a genuine addict, right? Because you don't want to scratch your tattoo. You just kind of want to like tap it.
Do not presume this has drastically altered our race dynamic.
I knocked you out like a god of martial arts.
True. I said nothing about our personal dynamic. That has altered. A little.
He means very little.
Everett told you to help us get the body down from the tree.
So it was. You bested me in race combat to reach my superior, then had him give me an order. I
Scratch it!
salute your
Scratch it!
gunning, enemy.
No,
I will
no,
go and
I can't scratch it. I just gotta tap it.
the tree with my bare hands.
Scratch it! No. Fuck, you actually don't know how fucking bad I want to scratch this fucking thing.
You're so noble, Measurehead.
But while I am gone, someone must stand guard on the bridge. That someone needs to be you. Both of you.
That would mean you're openly showing the people that you're taking the Union's side.
Lieutenant, what if we don't want to do that?
This is the uncomfortable result of not taking it on ourselves. I can live with a compromise.
Cover it with so much cream you can't even see it? Why'd you get a tattoo? Because it looks fucking sick and I wanted it. That's it. You don't know this. I have a huge chest tattoo as well. You'll never see it. That would involve me needing to be shirtless, and I'm not subjecting you to that. And I'm not letting you get that clip.
Listen to your little friend. He is wise in his childlike way.
What if next time I lift my arm up? It's just fucking cream everywhere.
Heroic haplogroup.
Okay then. I'll wait here.
See that
See,
they
like, look at that.
stay here the whole time.
Is it a swastika? No, it's fucking not, you dickhead. It's a mace, but like the head of the mace, the flail, is a skull with fucking spikes. It's sick as fuck. Is it a swastika? No! Finally getting the body down.
The woman's gaze follows Measurehead as he leaves.
Okay, I'm talking about the chest tattoo? No, it's not a swastika. It's a fucking huge sword. Hang on. Like, you use a steel wool brush. Oh yeah. I just fucking rip all my skin off. Like, you can kind of see it. You know? Like, it goes all the way down.
So, you guys are like cops or something?
Yeah. What are you with Measurehead?
Look at him. His craniometric perfection. Are you cops or what?
We're just trying to keep things from going to shit.
Have you ever thought that maybe things should go to shit? I'm Katya, by the way.
You hear that? That sound. He's breaking something.
Yeah, Jean-Luc must be really tearing it up over there. I wish I could see it.
Hammer and sickle then? No! No, none of that!
Look at you! RCM rent-a-cops! Guarding that bridge like Evrod's lapdogs! Is this where it's at now? The RCM is for sale!
And who are you? What is your business here? Why are your clothes 4 sizes too small?
Kim! That's none of your business.
A shrill laughter interrupts you, echoing across Martinez. It's Kuno.
Oh, fucking Kuno.
Then, the man turns to look behind him at the behemoth appearing around the corner.
You know those tattoos people do when they cover up the swastika in like that box with the 4
him.
holes? Yeah, thankfully I'll never have to do that because I'll never get a swastika tattoo. He walks like a gorilla.
The corpse has been removed from the tree. Stand down and congratulate yourself. You have sided with Ray's victory today.
There's been no side choosing. We did what we had to do to keep order.
And what you had to do was to become a Union man for all to see.
Fuck this guy. What did I say?
Went native on the chief, huh? Those ballerina antics were reckless. Should have just punched him in the throat again.
Wrong. You did the right thing with Measurehead. The ballerina antics
Was
were
he like brown and covered in tattoos? I think he's just like a dark-skinned guy covered in tats. Don't make me out to be racist. I am not a racist. I'm a good-hearted individual, a good man.
Let's talk about our right to work.
Yeah, fuck your right to work. I have a fucking body to look at. Hang on, no, I've got some bottles here. Let's exchange for some goods and services, yeah?
the tear machines. Your bottles clunk. Do you know what you should do with that money, kiddo?
Nope. Oh, okay. When I said he, but you know how gorillas walk? I didn't. Okay, hang on. You guys fucking know how gorillas walk, right? They fucking have a weird, like, they walk fucking weird. Gorilla walk cycle.
Hey everyone, in this tutorial you're gonna...
Okay, he doesn't walk like that. Gorilla walking. Yeah, see, this is what he walks like. That is what he walks like. That's Measurehead right there. That's him. Did he just put a cigarette in his mouth? That's what he walks like. He walks like a fucking gorilla. Okay, let's fucking finally go investigate this fucking dead body. Hold on, let me think. So you talk to Joyce, Everard, Measurehead, Pale Driver, Gar, and you can only do a couple things now, I think. Go talk to the cook in Whirling in Rags for fun. Okay. Hey, I like fun. I like fun. I'm a fun guy. But who the fuck is this guy? Bald head ass.
Can I help you?
By the way, I'm gonna sing karaoke here.
Absolutely out of the question.
I fucking want this guy dead.
You wait and see, cafeteria manager. Absolutely in the question. First we find a sad banger. Then we sing this place to shit.
I've seen something here at the Whirling Gart. I think I need to talk about.
What thing?
I saw a sign that said the mess hall is reserved for the Union.
Yes, not the whole damn Union, thank God. Just the nastiest and loudest faction. They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit. But they're good customers. They place big orders and always pay on time.
He hates the Union, but grudgingly recognizes its power over him. So he's directing his frustration at you instead. Retaliate.
It's a shame you gotta suck up to the Union to stay afloat.
I don't. I'm simply providing a service, or really facilitating the offering of services to paying customers, and it doesn't matter. I don't have to explain myself to you.
Yeah, fuck yourself, Gart.
We should find out who this Lord faction is, occupying the booth. Loudness means talkative, and we need info.
How do we find them?
We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up sooner or later. Men get hungry, even men on strike.
You glance at the clock on the wall behind the manager. Huh.
Hey, it's after fucking 4 o'clock. The sign said reserve starting at 4. Why isn't anyone in the mess hall?
Good question.
They're probably getting drunk or protesting something somewhere, or laying low after the, you know, lynching.
Can we get a Disco Elysium soy jack pointing? Okay. I don't know what the fuck this is. This might be like a huge spoiler. So imagine this is like the biggest spoiler of the game and I have no idea. Let's like put it, like, you know what? Let's just like put it right here. Yeah, that's where it belongs.
Whatever he may feel about you, he can't miss the opportunity to throw you a look of what he assumes is shared understanding. Go with it.
It's a spoiler? Okay, let me just put it up here. Well, I don't know what it's spoiling. It could be anything. Yes, I think I see.
Yeah. The Union guys think they're untouchable. They probably fucking killed that guy or something, and now think they can hide out till it all blows over, and it's fair weather again in Martinez.
I have a feeling we'll make their acquaintance sooner or later.
What?
By the way, you should come back to this thing-based questionnaire if you see anything interesting in the Whirling later.
I thought it was a fucking massive spoiler.
A thin man is smoking below an exhaust hood, occasionally sipping from his mug. This must be the Whirling's cook. As you step in, he nods toward the table and says something in a completely foreign language. The only words you can make out are Garancy and Quebec. It must be his name. Garancy. Garancy Quebec. Sounds representative.
Oh, sir, you got time for a few questions?
The man puts his cup down and replies something, his left hand drawing arcs in the air.
What's in the borscht pot you're making there?
The man says a couple of sentences in that strange language of his, and then seems to wait for you to speak.
Yes.
Borscht need more vodka?
Okay, so it's vodka that keeps the men happy and in good spirits. Clever move by the Union.
Vodka borscht! I love it, Bratan! Turn it the fuck up and then ask for some yourself.
Turning it up seems like a dangerous idea, honestly. The place is a powder keg.
No, no vodka.
The cook gives you a long, disappointed look, then turns the stove off and seems to wait for you to speak.
You got some impressive pots there.
He smiles and bangs his ladle against each of his pots in turn.
Leo said you're friends with Manana. Is that true?
The mention of Manana gets his attention. He smiles and delivers a whole slew of unfamiliar words and lively gestures. Then he falls silent again. They're friends.
I don't think I need to say anything else. Hey, stay masculine! Can I talk to you, wheelchair lady?
Hello, sweetie.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Does that mean you like me?
You're a handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin. But dear, you're not for me. I'm too old and too married besides.
In another time and place, she might have flirted back. But that ship sailed long ago.
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
Her eyes glitter over the rims of her glasses as she looks up, smiling.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
How'd you like to roll with me?
What do you mean?
I want you to be my wheelchaired partner in fighting crime, ridding the backyards of corpses and catching sequence killers.
Sequence killers? Oh my. But I think you already have a partner, sweetie.
A partner who needs you to help him get a corpse down from a tree.
Kim, of course, I forgot I had you.
Yes, and it seems to me that you do well to stick close to him. He has the look of an upstanding officer of the law, someone you can lean on, and, sweetie, you are looking unsteady. And even if he weren't there, I don't think you'd have much use for me.
3 heads are better than 2.
Thank you, but Martinez isn't the most wheelchair-accessible place, you see. I'd slow you down. Perhaps another time.
Okay.
Of course, dear.
Autopsy time.
The corpse lies on the ground among the remains of an absolutely demolished pinewood branch. It's gently laid on one side.
Well, it's down.
Mr. Measurehead has done a good job. Nothing is too broken or compromised. The victim is ready for a field autopsy.
A field autopsy?
Yes. 1. Investigation of the scene. 2. Initial examination of the victim. 3. Field autopsy. 4. Transportation of the body to the morgue. We are on number 3.
The fuck are they on about?
I forgot about this fucking dickhead snot-nosed kid.
Gonna cut his shit up.
Don't we have someone else for this? Like a doctor?
No. You and I are detectives. The honorary rank of detective signifies our ability to handle the entire incident chain. From autopsy to cleanup to social work. Everything.
Wait. Honorary rank of detective?
An honor and a burden attached to your rank once you've proven yourself able. Usually after 5 to 8 years of field work. Mine is lieutenant detective.
Well, I don't feel like I'm a detective.
You are. Your station would not have assigned you on this case if you weren't. Now, the way I see it,
He looks at the corpse with some disgust.
it's either this, or we complete the initial interviews. We already met Evra, but we didn't quite get his interview done. For that, we would have to ask him about the lynching. Not much later, I hope. He's about to melt away soon.
The rotting man lies on. The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
Exactly, what is a field autopsy?
Come on, officer. You know what a field autopsy is. You've done 100 of them.
Let's get in there.
There truly is a time for everything, even for yellow gardening gloves. However, they are lacking hygienically. I suggest you get in there in limited capacity.
No. What do you mean?
I mean when I need you to. Until then, I should handle physical contact, and you should take notes.
Okay. Where should I take these notes?
In your paperwork, officer. Just fill out the field autopsy form.
You're not gonna fucking believe this. I think I've lost my paperwork. No, I'm just gonna nod.
You've lost your paperwork, haven't you?
Yes, I've lost it.
Now they only have one paperwork, too.
Officer, what haven't you lost?
Still got my disco trousers.
Yes, barely. I can give you my paperwork. There's an autopsy form there. Several, actually. But only if it helps move things along.
Let's work off yours for
Right.
now.
The autopsy form is near the end.
You find a moment as the lieutenant inspects the dead man's fingernails. Just a few glances. The pages are filled with a bulky freehand that's nearly illegible. It's very hard to draw conclusions. All you can make out is that he is in a hurry to solve the case. The tempo of the handwriting says as much, and that there are a lot of notes in there. Most of them are made prior to arriving at the scene in preparation.
No.
Maybe you're imagining it, but there are some remarks in there, and they're not all negative. You're referred to as the 41st by your station number, and
what?
And the 41st comes off as a moderately competent detective.
Yeah.
Maybe you are a moderately competent detective.
Ah, here it is.
What?
The dead man stares in silence as you crack open the ledger. The bright red paper is covered in boxes and lists, describing the condition of his skin and organs in 3 parts. Above those, an 11-field info form needs filling out first. It begins with...
Begin. 1. Assistant.
That's you.
Harry
The
Dubois.
corpse is indifferent to your scribblings, just lies there. The next box says...
Coroner's case number.
KK57-0803.0815. Next.
Name.
NA. Next.
Date of birth.
NA.
Age.
Roughly 50.
Right. 50.
The corpse looks ageless, like meat on a hook.
Race.
Mondial.
The pudgy mess of curdled meat looks neither mondial nor anything other.
Sex.
Fucky!
Yes, please. Not with the child.
Male.
Pigs can have sex.
Right, male.
Nor does he look male, with his pregnant belly and indistinguishable face.
Date of death.
We're still going with March 4th. 51. What else? 9. Body identified by is non-applicable. 10. Case number is the same as the coroner's case.
KK 57 0503 0815 listens motionless, with the cargo belt still around his neck. Only one box remains.
Evidence of treatment?
None. At least not after the initial examination.
A strange word. Treatment.
I agree. Lividity pointed to a lynching.
Then again, the right lividity is easy to produce if you know what you're doing.
Your central nervous system recognizes this gesture. It's the stations of the breath. Ecclesiastic, religious in nature, a holdout from pre-Delorian burial rites. It takes him 2 seconds to perform. Then, somewhere in Jamrock North, a small wood shed behind Rosencrantz Row, Lieutenant Nick Feuerbach puts his hand to the chest of a small corpse, no larger than a monkey. It's raining outside, light drizzle. There is darkness in the shed. Elsewhere yet, an obese female sits in a wicker chair, her silhouette bull-like against the window. Outside, Grand Coudon. The day is turning dim for Sergeant Mac Dawson. Hand extended, he approaches, to make sure she is dead more than anything else. The building is tall, 7
tired, aren't
stories,
you?
wind-wrapped
No.
solitude. Most of the apartments are unoccupied. This was a suicide.
Sleepy. Yeah, I'm
The
fucking
other,
sleepy.
An accident. The small one. And so, all across Jamrock, Coal City, GRIH, 42 deceased persons found today, 42 stations of breath.
We should start the post-mortem.
The corpse cannot feel Kim's hand on his chest. It no longer meaningfully interacts with its surroundings. A thicket of boxes and lists on red copier paper. Try
Clothes. The deceased wears armored boots and white briefs. The make of the briefs is Babrodine, I think. Let's see.
Barbadine.
See, it's happening.
Babrodine, yes. Inexpensive. Size M. Color white.
The disappointment is palpable. The red-haired thing was expecting something more lurid.
The boots are ceramic, vitreous enamel. They are fused to his skin from blood flowing downward post-mortem. Removal of the boots is left for processing. Tattoos. The upper torso is covered in a single, continuous tattoo, resembling a map of the night sky. It reaches from the right shoulder to the heart. The ink is blue and white. The assistant has a color photograph of the markings, to be added to the case files as document A1. The photo is taken on the scene, using a Trigat Mini.
So, fucking hell. Good lord. Write it down.
The deceased has a cargo lashing belt around his neck, tied with a hangman's knot. Color yellow. Length 3 meters. There is a buckle on the other end. Well nourished, athletically built, measuring 1.8 meters. Generally consistent with age, about 50. Preservation is good. Ambient temperature, below freezing. Body hair is light brown. Distribution is consistent with age. The deceased had male pattern baldness. Hair is combed back, short.
Short, light brown, male pattern
Lividity
baldness.
is consistent with hanging. The head is congested. Contusions are present on the head, chest, and thighs. Consistent with stones thrown post-mortem. Low
Fucking low velocity. You think Kuno doesn't know what you're talking about? Velocity was fucking max.
Oh my god.
Talking shit about Kuno's velocity.
In addition, there are bite marks on the face, scalp, and chest. Consistent with predation. Ligature mark.
Why did you close your mouth for like 10 seconds? I don't know, maybe I fucking needed it, you know? Yeah, maybe sometimes that's all you need. You see a quick little fucking little 10-second power nap. Maybe that's all you need, huh? The lieutenant produces a small folding knife. With the other hand pulling at the belt, he starts cutting into the polyester. The stench is horrid, and after a while, it's obvious the material cannot be cut.
The steel wiring. There's too much of it. We need to remove the belt so we can get to the ligature mark.
You got just the right tool for that. The chain cutters.
Oh yeah, I'm prepared.
The hanged man lets out a joyous little bubble of rot from his nose.
Good thing we got these chain cutters.
Always good to think ahead. Now, we need to cut the belt to see the ligature mark below. Carefully, with as much precision as you can.
See, my pig is gonna fuck his head off.
No, he ain't. Your pig's a boring fuck.
Cut that fucking belt off.
Jam
Shit!
the cutters right under the knot. That seems like a smart idea. Yeah, somewhere there. Already, they're buried deep in the man's flesh. Then you rotate them to get a better hold. Then
I'll take some more.
a really, really bad smell is coming from there now. And some kind of cracking sound.
Cut some.
Yeah, fuck him. Fuck that faggoty. Corpse fucking time.
These kids are weird.
Told you my pig was hardcore.
I should have a go first. I think I have a strategy.
Let him work.
He sinks the cutters into the knot, preparing to perform the cuts, with his elbow to his knee for precision. Yes, that's much better form than you had.
Yeah.
Snap. The knot is slashed. Another cut and the belt falls apart like a flower bouquet, revealing the dead man's neck and the dark red ligature mark around it.
Here.
He hands you the chain cutters back and then moves closer to the body, running his finger along the dark red groove until he comes to a gap.
The rope rises to a point, leaving a gap in the ligature mark. The suspension point is in the back of the neck, on the nape.
As it ought to. This is where its grip on the curdled meat is gentlest, pulling up.
Hemorrhaging is observed on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. The mark is well pronounced, consistent with a drop from 1 or 1.5 meters.
Mark that shit down.
Chest is intact. Normal contour. Abdomen is protuberant. Pelvis intact. Genitalia...
He pulls down the man's underpants.
No! Let's get out and see!
I fucking knew it!
This is clearly what they've been waiting for, ever since the autopsy began. The lieutenant is trying to make it as boring as possible.
Genitalia is male and unremarkable. No evidence of injury.
Inspect
The
genitals.
dead man's penis is average-sized, congested from the downward collection of blood. The testicles are uneven in length, hanging underneath. The genitalia is greenish. Marbling is present around the crotch.
You think he was enjoying this moment of death?
Ah yes, your hunch before. We can have a semen analysis requested from processing, if that's what you meant.
Yes. Processing. Science. That is what I meant.
Mm-hmm. Just write down that we request an analysis.
The corpse with his pants down does not have an opinion on the subject. All he has is genitals and a deathly odor.
Write it down.
Back is symmetrical and intact. Upper and lower extremities are intact, but asymmetrical. There are combat injuries on the right hand, thigh, and hip. In addition, I see smaller, residual scars, too numerous to count, covering about 30% of his skin.
Write it down.
Last item, hands. Hands are clean. No sign of a recent struggle.
If I died and the detectives pull my pants down and go, that penis is unremarkable, I'm doing any deal with Satan that I can to come back to life and fucking choke this guy. Were we expecting any?
I was. Maybe I'm just not seeing them. Honestly, this stench is making it hard for me to think at the moment. Ooh. That's All for the external. Well done. What next?
Internal.
Central nervous system. I have nothing. Do you have anything on this man's central nervous system?
You don't even have a joke.
Nope.
Musculoskeletal. Purge fluid is coming from the mouth. Not injury related. Eyes and tongue protuberant. Hyoid bone.
It's like imagine this. Imagine you're a detective, right? And dead body, unremarkable. I'm dead. He's fucking come and choke you. Just fucking kill you. You write my penis is unremarkable. And it is. You don't need to say that though.
With his eyes almost closed, the lieutenant puts his hand on the dead man's throat and begins to massage it, gently. A rotting smell erupts from the mouth. Purge fluid runs down his lips, black and viscous.
Yeah, jack that fucker off!
The hyoid bone is fractured. The rest of the musculoskeletal system is intact. Unremarkable. Respiratory system.
Back hunched, as if he's in prayer, he begins to pry open the dead man's jaws. He stops to exert more force. Both hands are used.
Oral cavity shows no lesions. The victim has received dental implants, possibly after a combat wound. Mouth swollen. Hemorrhaging present in mucosa of the lips and mouth.
From here, it looks as though the clown-faced man is screaming. The tendons of his jaw are torn apart. Hyoid ripped from the force of the lieutenant's hands.
Look in the dead man's
scream,
mouth.
No sigh of relief rises from the darkness inside. It's humid there. Sickly sweet air, unlike anything living. You feel like you're about to throw up again, straight in that mouth of his.
Look
It's
deeper.
hard. Once more, you taste stomach acid in the back of your throat. A contraction. Your throat pumps a little something from your stomach and into your mouth. You're forced to swallow, just to keep looking.
Ugh.
Inside, you see darkness. Just a mess of meat and darkness. Mute silence as always.
Hemorrhaging present in mucus.
Let's go to the jaws and they snap shut before you.
Hepatobiliary. NA.
Why don't we have anything?
Are you a hepatobiliary expert?
Right, NA.
Same for toxicology and serology. And unless
both?
you have untapped reservoirs of knowledge there.
A completionist in me wonders if we could still if there's something we could still do.
We already have one test as per regulation, and we already requested semen.
Pigs requested semen like it's no big deal.
I'm not even interested in these boring mulkus anymore. I haven't sucked him off or anything.
What? Better leave it at that. More important.
Leave it NA then. Cardiovascular. The body exhibits heavy lividity. Blood has gathered in the hands, feet, and neck. Hypostasis is visually consistent with a hanging.
Write it down.
Gastrointestinal.
He breathed a sigh of relief and of approaching relief. This is the last field on the list. He looks around to the ground. A pool of feces there.
Digested semi-solid food in stomach. Voila. What's next on the list?
Description of injuries.
Let's see. We have bite marks, contusions on the head and chest, and a ligature mark encircling the neck. You'll need 3 fields. Leave a 4th one too.
Bite marks.
Head, chest, and scalp bite mark injuries. Predation by birds has caused damage to the body. Odontologist does not need to be consulted. And your opinion, officer?
I'm saying non-fatal.
Agreed. Next injury?
Contusions.
So, the scalp bleeds from a post-mortem head injury, a stone. The injury does not have the rim of an early inflammatory response. The perpetrator on the scene has confessed to causing it post-mortem.
I
Can I fucking want to kill
has
this kid?
confessed to causing it at maximum velocity.
Coagulated blood sticks to his scalp and chest, where the countless stones have hit the dead man. Beneath, the description of injury. 2 boxes.
Fatal injury.
No, it's not.
Fuck.
Fucking fatal as shit, Sailman.
Bitch saying your injuries weren't fatal, Kuno. You gonna let it stand?
I do what I want, see?
Don't.
What? Oh, fuck. I'm too tired.
He's tired and weary, and you are better not to test his patience.
Okay, non-fatal. Postmortem.
Right. Next.
What about the injuries we've inflicted?
Oh, so we inflicted them?
Okay, I inflicted.
Okay, so there's a spin-stabilized munition from a Kiel A990 muzzleloader lodged in his lung, and an incision on the thorax from a chain cutter. I wouldn't mention those. Better not to muddy the waters.
I agree.
See? These pigs are fucking corrupt.
Why don't you fuck him if you love him so much?
Now, injuries.
The corpse lay slouched to the side, oblivious to its You find a moment as the lieutenant inspects the dead man's fingernails. Just a few glances. The pages are...
What? Alright. Bite marks, contusions on head and nothing. Just in case.
Ligature mark.
A dark red abraded ligature mark encircling the neck, with a gap on the nape measuring, let's say, 7 centimeters. The hyoid bone is fractured, the cervical column intact. I see hemorrhaging on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. Depth of the mark, 1 centimeter. No signs of clawing on the neck.
Write down.
Below the note, 2 customary boxes wait to be ticked. The man's head jerks to the side. The ring around his neck is visible.
Non-fatal.
He is deep in thought, eyes fixed on the bright red ring around the dead man's neck.
Why do you say that? Is it like that fatal stone injury, or are you serious?
I'm serious. I don't think this was the injury that killed him.
Okay. Why don't you think it was fatal?
I can't shake the feeling he was doing something else when he died.
I'm not usually one to go for these hunches, but I think I agree. I thought we had our cause of death here, officer. Now I think we should leave it empty, at least for the time being. Let's wrap this up. I pronounce this field autopsy over.
Field autopsy done. What now?
Now we put him in a body bag and I drive him to Forborg for processing.
The lieutenant looks at the dead man one more time, then at his notebook, then at the corpse again. He's thinking, did I miss something?
Tell me, who are you, dead man?
I'm gone.
Oh, shit. I can see you're gone, but who are you?
I'm a joke. Look at me.
There's nothing funny about you.
There is nothing funny about jokes either.
Who were you when you were alive?
A killer. A motherfucker. And a killer.
I have another question for you.
Go ahead, Coppo.
Where have you gone?
Into the wild pale yonder.
Where's that?
In the past. Way out in the west.
What is happening?
What do you mean?
I'm talking to you.
It's the power of your... imagination.
Yeah, man! Don't be crazy! Inanimate objects and dead people can't really talk to you. Your wild imagination is doing this. Ask some more of those questions you love so much.
loves those.
Why do I love questions so much?
Because you're a copperoonie. Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions?
Yeah, give me questions.
Here you go, you loony.
I hate you. You stink and you're boring.
Do I remind you of someone?
Deep sea creature.
No, not quite. Be fair now.
Baby affected with Harlequinism.
You sure I got out of that one? Coppellini. I'm a joke. Look at me. There is nothing funny about jokes either. A killer. Go ahead, Coppo.
Why do I feel like I've forgotten something terrible?
Because you have.
Why were you feeling pleasure when you died?
Maybe I was getting my rocks off.
Sorry guys. Fuck, fuck. What do you speak like that? What dialect is that anyway?
It's a mishmash, Coppabolo. You think I'm Messinian, don't you? For you, this is how people from Messina speak like.
I'm not even sure what Messina is.
Well, I'm not from Messina, am I? My hair is too light a shade of brown. Trust your inner racist.
What are you, racist too now?
You think I am. You think I was a racist because this lump looks military and has tattoos. That's called profiling.
So, you were feeling sexual arousal when they were hanging you?
Do I look like an erotic auto-asphyxiation type to you?
Yes.
Captain Coppadromo. I fear we are drifting away. Fixating on sexuality again. Let's go with a simpler question.
What is my name Rooney?
Fuck no. You're no Rooney.
I do strike myself as a Rooney.
No, you don't. Between you and me, your name is probably Harry.
Oh.
That's right. Stupid, boring Harry. Harry the motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm Harry the motherfucker.
Come back later, Corpo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also, see me in your dreams.
Let's bag him.
Okay. I need a little help for carrying him to the holding pen of my kinema. I can take care of the rest.
Then what?
It's too late to take him into processing today. I'll take him first thing tomorrow.
Bag the corpse. Since when do you do vlogs? When did I ever do any vlogs?
Yes?
Finish day one, you get a cool scene at the end. Okay. Also, open the dumpster and cash it in the bank. You mean this one?
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says,
I need
"Whirling
morphine."
rags." There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still.
Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash container.
The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
Lieutenant, what do you think we could be in there?
Trash, food waste from the cafeteria. They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence too.
Yes, I feel like there's something in there.
What do you mean, feel?
It's just a hunch. Maybe someone threw something in there.
Mm-hmm.
How do we get the lock open?
We could try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage, or
Lieutenant?
Or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably...
Bored. You're bored. Where's Tad? Okay, fine. Okay, fine. It's fine. You get anything you want, just don't leave the stream. It's okay, you get anything you want, just don't leave the stream. No, please don't leave the stream. Okay, oh. Thank God. Okay. You can play the game now. Tad's there. Oh. He looks like Tad.
Can I help you?
Is that trash container on the back yours?
Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rags.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Game is good now.
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you.
I wonder what this feeling
Prod
is.
at him and find out.
Doesn't it seem callous to you, even guarding even your leftovers from the poor?
Callous? What are you? Kras Mazov?
I can sing!
Almost all establishments in Revachol keep their trash locked. The Whirling in Rags is not special in that regard.
I need those keys.
What do you need them for?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
No. Yeah, I fucking belong here. How do I sing?
Can I help you? Another thing. Great. I love those. Yes? Do I have a shaker in my hand?
He sounds irritated.
Am I wearing a little bow tie? Am I wearing a bow tie and doing this? Am I smiling? Do you see me smiling and shaking my little shaker? No. Do you know why?
Because you're not a bartender?
That's right. I'm the cafeteria manager. I'm glad we cleared that. Is there anything else?
Play it calm. This man needs to understand you need a drink to help the community deal with police stuff.
I'm an alcoholic operated detective. If you want me to clean up the dead body and solve this case, you need to insert alcohol into my mouth.
Oh, well, in that case, let me pour you a nice, big, refreshing marinella. Do you want that out of a glass or a pineapple?
Glass.
Don't be an imbecile. I'm not going to serve you a marinella. I have work to do and broken things to fix. If that was all, I'd like to return to it.
Goodbye. I don't think I can dance. Why is the bartender so mad? I don't know. I want that guy to die. No, he's a fucking bartender. He's a piece of fucking shit, and I hope he dies.
This trash container
Open.
with a well-oiled crack. The lock pops open. It should now be possible to simply raise the lid. Don't. Maybe you shouldn't.
Didn't I just have a premonition that there's something in there?
There is, but you won't like it. Sweat forms on your brow. Your hand is still on the lid.
Open.
The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
We're just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
You see milk and egg rest with one broken egg in it. A box full. You see milk and egg rest with one broken egg in it. Some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar. A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below. And turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however.
Such food waste.
It's just organic waste. Cold and slimy on your hands. Apple and potato peels, mostly. Unidentified sludge. And the occasional chicken bone thrown in for good measure. But hey. Nothing. It's nothing. Nothing more to see here. What's this?
What?
A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny. Looks like the corner of something.
Pick it out.
Something larger. A clipboard. A blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes. Written in a man's handwriting.
Officer, is that your...
My paperwork! It can't
yes,
be.
It is. Look. This plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form. If you don't mind my asking, how could you have let your paperwork end up in the trash?
It has a foreboding quality to it. Maybe I needed to lose it for the great bloodletting to begin.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
I don't know either. You should take stock of your notes. Make sure it's all there. Official notes contain informants' names. If some have fallen into the hands of the RCM's adversaries, bloodletting may well ensue.
Okay,
It
I'll
would
do
also
that.
not hurt to start taking notes on the case. Now, tell me what your eagle eyes see.
Some items, such as the ledger you found, are interactable. Go to your inventory and select...
Among the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers. As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air.
The victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay. Drop them in here, officer. Guitar marked blue jeans. Pockets empty or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops appear stretched, but... The belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here.
Something slimy catches your eye.
Reach for it.
A drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus.
This is a military-type overgarment.
Starting to remind me of
No
Dead Rising
label,
4.
serial
I
number.
just didn't get a lot of
This is
sleep
the
last
kind of
night.
rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. A yellow old mug that catches your eye. But other than that...
A thrown out towel, a mug, that's all.
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
You think someone from the whirling might have been involved, maybe?
Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash. The lid was locked, and his establishment had the key. It's just a small loose thread.
Okay.
The lieutenant nods. Then
The mug. I'm getting that mug.
a broke only in its.
Mm-hmm.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
That's one thing off the list. I think we got it all.
Leave. Alright. Play some Hatsune Miku. That should wake up the fat child. You talking about me?
Can I help you?
Here's your trash container key, you fucking
Thanks.
idiot.
I hope you found what you were looking for.
I found the victim's clothes.
How strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
Could someone on your staff have put them there?
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my stuff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene.
Yeah, maybe you don't remember putting them there. Maybe you were sleepwalking or in a fugue state. That is a Breaking Bad reference.
I think fugue states are more your forte, officer.
Who else has keys to this trash container?
Trash collection service? CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threads that solves itself down the road.
On Clinton Street, near the Boogie Street Diamond, a small truck rattles down an alleyway. It stops by a rusted trash container. Two men, their faces.
Thank you anyway.
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and as I've said before, I can vouch for all my stuff. Yes?
Bye-bye. If you ask Kuno where he was during the night of the murder, he will say he was in Night City. Reference! Oh man. Okay. Is there anything else I have to do right now? Because I'm actually about to fucking pass out and fall asleep. The fat child is about to die. The fat child is about to go fucking pass out in bed. Try to cash in what Evant gave you? Okay, how do I do that? Do I have to go to like... Do I have to go here or...
Is this about the questions again? Because I don't really know anything.
No, I need to exchange this novelty check for cash.
Wow. I didn't know you worked for the union, sir.
Okay.
Anything else I can do for you?
Blow the whole thing on speed and gin right now. Speed and gin. Great combo.
Leave. Okay, I don't think there's really anything else for me to do. At this point, anyway. I'm gonna try and just end the day. I'm fucking dying, bro. I'm actually about to pass out. I need to sleep better, man. I need to sleep in more. I need to get more fucking sleep. If you try to beat the game as fast as possible, you can do it in like 3 hours. Only a few quests are necessary, but if you actually want to enjoy it, you do it. Yeah, I do want to just do everything I can.
The door is closed. This door still not. The lieutenant gives you. He doesn't like where this is going.
Look up Disco Elysium speedrun. Hey, Kim. Welcome to my humble abode. Oh, shit, I forgot I did that.
Kim also tries not to look at the pile of taped viscera on the carpet, or the weird suitcase on the hat rack, or the potted plant dying in the corner. But it's all just too morbid to ignore.
You're looking at the destruction?
He nods.
I'm sorry for this.
No problem, officer.
Just don't go onto first Disco Elysium playthrough number 425. Well, now I have to.
Can I help you? Another thing. Great. I love those. Yes, not the whole damn union. They come here in the evenings. Dumb, unruly types. Think they're big shit.
He hates the Union, but grudgingly recognizes its power.
We should find out who this Lord faction is. Occupied. We don't. We have to wait. They'll show up soon.
You glance at the clock on the wall behind the manager. Huh.
Pose your piece.
Was there something else? Because I have coasters to stack and glasses to clean. Apparently, that's what I do now.
Is this going to be like Zack Scott's Plants vs. Zombies 2 playthrough? Do you see a plant or a zombie on the screen right now?
Yes.
Oh god. I'm actually about to pass out. No, I'm headstrong. I'm awake. Oh my god, you can only see for 21. You can look at your ledger if you want to pass time. How do I interact with it? I mean, if there's gonna be 1100, there's a big red interact with. Am I? Oh my fucking god! Am I okay? I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired and I'm sleeping. I'm about to pass out. Fuck you. Go fuck yourself.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board. Barely held.
DSP moment.
This sad display is made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner.
Oh my god, yeah, that actually is a DSP moment. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Dude, what the hell? Why isn't there a ledger here? You remember when he couldn't crouch jump? Fuck that guy.
There's a piece of toilet paper. Or is it cleaning tissue? No, it's toilet paper. Desperately sticking to the back of the blue plastic clipboard. It's a metaphor for you. Below the pathetics, terror. Do not look into its blue heart. It's just toilet paper sticking to the back of the plastic clipboard. You can take it off if you want.
I'll leave it there, it's cool.
Way cool. An aluminium block runs the width of the board, biting down on the paperwork. Its crocodile teeth are the only thing keeping the papers together. A regular pencil, the tip worn down to nothing, has been attached to the clip. The surface is interrupted by a silvery sticker.
That's fucking embarrassing. I can't believe that. But
you don't know how you didn't.
Can't believe I just got clipped for a DSP moment. Fuck. Lieutenant, is this one of the hologram watermarks you mentioned?
What? Yes, halogen watermark used for adding information to RCM property.
How can I read it?
Any capable light with the right wavelength will do.
Like, Oh, careful.
All RCM vehicles have headlights designed to reveal halogen watermarks. Mine too.
This means you can read the watermarks if you just turn the lights on.
What kind of information?
It depends. Aside from an anti-counterfeiting stamp, mine has my station number and address. The information varies by date of issue.
How many years you've been on the force, he's thinking. It'll have that.
Interesting. What kind of information? Nah, never mind. Thank you.
Okay. While a bunch of sodden papers sag from the clipboard,
Smell the ledger.
acidic stench of rotting food is rubbed off on the cellulose. It now forms the base of the experience. This base surrounded by a faint air of spoiled meat, the stuff of death itself, and then sprinkled liberally with the citrus zest of toilet cleaner. They're not exactly white. They're yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol, and covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across entire pages. The paper itself is checkered, with faint red lines, forming short paragraphs. Once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files, commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty. You count more than 100 sodden, crumpled up, earmarked pages falling apart in your hands. They appear to be sufficiently organized and extremely dense, if mostly illegible.
What is in there? What are they about?
Work, strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to January 51, this year. The exact number is hard to estimate due to missing pages and an odd naming convention. But there are at least 20, maybe 30 cases undertaken, not completed, mind you.
What do you mean? What do you mean he is, oh my god?
It's the middle of March. You have attempted 2 cases a week on average.
10 out of 10 game. I'm fucking... There was mention of a naming convention here?
Yes, it appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins. Yet, still more tellingly, most are accompanied by a name.
Oh my. And they're written in capital letters too.
Yes, all caps. One is called The Next World Mural. Another, The Square Bullet Hole Murders. Another yet, The Unsolvable Case.
More?
Others appear more light-hearted. The guys on a couch in an unexpected
The
location,
paragraph I wrote.
and
Read
the
it.
murder
I
at
can't.
the
I don't.
hookah
I don't
parlor.
see your
Even
paragraph.
the rare article-free collapsing tenement. Murder features prominently throughout.
I don't see whatever paragraph you wrote. I don't see it. Me no see it.
It's going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but it can be done. Once you're done inspecting them up close.
Do you just see the top messages? I don't. I just see, like, whatever gets sent. But apparently you wrote like a whole paragraph. I do not see that. I don't see it at all. In my cases appear to employ some kind of naming convention.
You mean the alphanumeric? Officer, precinct, time of arrival at the scene?
No, I mean a non-numeric one with titles.
Oh, you mean the titular? Yes, well, so do I. In our defense, almost everyone in the RCM does.
What's that?
It's a holdover from the early days of the RCM, right after the revolution, when the organization had little idea how to do things. It persists in an unofficial capacity. Officers use these titles to refer to their work among themselves.
I seem to have named the case the Square Bullet Hole Murders.
Again, in your defense, I seem to have named one the man with the hole in his head. That was a real person. His death was real. Still, I named it that, to amuse myself. I pray
Post it
his
on-
loved ones never find out.
Post it on Discord for safety. Wait, 2007 gamer is literally Disco Elysium. He is fat, old, ugly, alcoholic, and chat is a schizophrenic personality. Yeah. Yeah. None of you are volition. What happened to him?
Spike through the head. He died. It was a workplace accident.
I have to open an official case. Is there room?
There is, for precisely one more. 15 pages near the end remain untouched by the damage. The checkered grid forms a structure of passages, breaking the case into subtasks to accomplish.
Commit to paper.
The tasks you've completed flow out of the pen in a brash freehand similar to the rest of the letters. The wording comes easily. It's almost robotically simple. A language developed for mental rigor and simplicity.
That's so funny. What personality am I? What hard light? Or afterlight, whatever the fuck it's called. You're the one who wants to punch and fucking kill everybody. Fuck you.
Inspect the victim's body. Get the body down.
You? Okay, what are you? Okay, well, you're not logic. You're not empathy. You're not authority. You're both half-light.
Interview the cafeteria manager. A satisfying slash sounds across the paper. You're done, it seems to say. And you, and you. Things to be done and things already done. The composition of reality. This is an extremely useful
when you be
tool
shivers
for a detective of the citizens' militia. Now all that remains is to name the case.
Then, have you by any chance named our case?
No, actually. Any ideas?
The Hanged Man.
Great. That's great. That's actually what I was thinking too. The Hanged Man. Good, strong name. We have a very good name for the case now. I'm going to start calling it the Hanged Man. It's good we sorted this out.
Skill point. Ugh. Your composure? You're the furthest fucking thing from composure. You get killed one time in one MGE game, you're fucked. And you're just like, do the ping, it's the ping.
Two complex cases to undertake is a lot, yes. You really have to push yourself. I would not suggest it, lest you start making mistakes.
2 cases a week appears to have been my load, Lieutenant. I'm not sure I completed them, though.
2? That's a lot. I didn't mean to say you are making mistakes, by the way. That was presumptuous of me.
I'm sure I made plenty of mistakes.
It's okay. We all make mistakes.
God knows I've made my share. He tries not to think of them. Like a fan of girls, the checkered papers dry in your hand. You don't exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little further from your nose now.
Can I read the case file now?
It's proving to be harder than expected. You just don't have the intellectual rigor to patch the quilt back together. Try again later. It's made of dark blue plastic, hard enough to beat someone to submission with. The edges are rounded, however. The U4 size board feels thick and heavy in your hand. Light shimmers on its wet surface. On the back, you see the embossed letters, RCM, blue. The blue heart. Don't look into it. U4 sized pages hang from the
I'll be right back. I'm gonna piss
screwed
so bad.
to the top of the board.
I'm gonna piss so fucking bad. I don't make jokes, I make shows. And money. That's the yellow papers.
In the back, you see thin, translucent copy of paper. Some neon yellow, some bright red, all covered in boxes, like marching armies. These look like official forms, waiting to be filled out.
Get your money up, not your funny up.
Then rip them from the binder and hand them out, according to type of form.
What types of forms are there?
3. The topmost are misconduct fines. The middle ones are station calls. And the bottommost are field autopsy forms. Each is easy enough to make sense of.
Enough.
The rest of the stinking cellulose is much worse for wear. Being sandwiched between the board and the rest of the paperwork, it's just toilet paper sticking to the back of the plastic clipboard. If you want it to be kitchen tissue, it can be kitchen tissue. It's not though. It's toilet paper. Cool toilet paper. I mean kitchen tissue. It's just a racist mug. What's there to read here? Not
200 ping was crazy. I saw that shit, didn't even know it existed. I had to talk to God to shoot my husband out. Yeah, and he's still fucking lost. God fucking hated you? It's quite a lot to read into here, actually. Look at all that content.
Oh boy, here we go. What are you going to say about a broken, tossed away mug that you dug out of the garbage?
The mug is an example of prejudice. I'm going to use it as an example of what not to do.
But it was in the trash. Why not just call it out when you see it? Or do some volunteering work. Just finish your case, detective. An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso of the hanged man, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time the lines intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his
What
heart.
is this? Don't be source of the Hotline Miami Dodger incident. Go fuck yourself. Can I show this on stream, what you've sent me? Because I'm scared. Is this a stream appropriate video that you've sent me? Because I see you've Viggle.AI'd me into something. I don't know what it is, and I'm scared now. Okay. I'm trusting you.
I'm at the gun!
Okay. Hey, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
It still kind of looks like a map of the stars in the night sky, but something's not right.
Who are you?
Gone.
What's the meaning of this tattoo?
For you to discover. You've gotten as far as you will without assistance. Someone close to the victim might know.
You can't hit dodge with a passive avenue. I maintain that I cannot. It's fake. It's fake news.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Kim, how do I turn the light
All right.
headlights on?
Ready? I turn, you press start. It's next to the preheater.
He's downplaying his excitement. The lieutenant is more than happy to show off his precious carriage. The dashboard lights up with orange glow. The rounds per minute gauge jumps, and the engine of the Caprice Canema comes to life with a whiny growl. The lights unfold with a little click, casting electrical light onto the ground before the vehicle.
There you go. I'll turn them off from the remote once you're done. We just need to stand in front of the machine now.
As you hold your ledger's clip under the headlamp, an iridescent
So you didn't play
hologram
Hotline Miami 2, homie?
a street grid and the veins of a great river. A familiar sensation washes over you.
What is that? What is that? Every single achievement, what is that? No, I did fucking play it. It changed me.
There she is. Revachol West.
Around the borders of the watermark are dozens, no, hundreds of micro-perforations.
Shimmering
The
street grid.
rectangular watermark is overlaid with the logo of the RCM, and yet the major arteries of Revachol are all recognizable.
This year?
They shimmer in the Kanema's headlights.
Yeah. And? Yeah, I did play it this year. I got that achievement this year. Yeah. It forever changed me. Yeah, it fucking changed me. Where are we on this?
Let me see. Right here.
Seems nice.
No, it does not.
There are many of them, and they are divided into three
Naked
separate
Corey mod
rows.
changed man up. Yeah, I fucking gooned for 45 hours straight to Naked Corey mod part 1 and 2.
The first row has 18 dots.
Not bad.
Not bad for what? You don't even know what it means yet.
Fucking calls me up on it. What about the next one?
The next is the longest. It runs all the way around the border, and then some. There are so many, it's hard to count. More than 150, at least. Maybe even 200.
And what about the last row?
The last row has 3 perforations.
Clipped? Yeah, I'll admit it.
That's it.
Hey Kim, what do all these holes mean?
Those are perforations. They represent your record as an officer of the RCM. They are your statistics, as it were. I should have guessed you'd keep a record. Officers often do.
Give me 6
Let's
hours to
take
play
a look.
Hotline Miami, and I'll spend the first 4 beating it to Corey. Correct.
Son, here is where we score your life performance. You better hope it's good.
And Beard, and Jakashiev, and the Assassin, and Jake. No.
The first row represents your years of service. 18 years. Okay, not bad at all. What did you do before you volunteered?
I feel like I just went around apologizing all the time.
Maybe you were a diplomat, or in PR. Doesn't matter, I suppose. Let's move on, shall we? This next row, the one that wraps all the way around, is your number of closed cases. Closed is good. It means finished. You've got, let's see... Wow, more than 200.
I would have thought there'd be more.
It's quite a lot, even for someone who's been on the force for nearly 2 decades. Usually, clearing more than 10 cases a year puts you in the 90th percentile of all RCM officers.
I used to be good. That's some solace, I guess. What's the last number?
Right. Those are your confirmed kills. You've got precisely 3 perforations there.
Is Corey Japanese or is Twitter tweaking? Corey is not Japanese. There's no indication or even any like sense of like a hint that she would be Japanese. Well, I don't know where the fuck they're getting that shit from. So I'm a killer.
For an RCM officer, especially Precinct 41, which is in the Jamrock quarter, it's rather tame. I mean that in a good way.
What's it feel like to kill a man, Mr. McCoy? A young woman asked the man across the desk from her. Honestly, babe, says John McCoy, crossing his ankles over said desk. I don't feel anything anymore. It's just like brushing my teeth. I do it once or twice a week and don't really think about it. There's no trace of guilt in his voice.
Yeah, of course Yavster gets on the theory. Yavster be like, hey, a fucking pixel in this sprite is slightly to the left. 10-minute video, thank you. Ad revenue.
There are certain officers who treat their kills like some kind of ghoulish game. If they do happen to solve a case, it's usually by accident. But it seems as though you are, or at least were, one of the good ones. So we have that to be thankful for.
Have you ever killed anyone, Kim?
Yes.
When is he still going to stream? He keeps saying that he's going to. Oh. He better like play Tekken so I can stream snipe him. I don't give a fuck. Fuck that guy.
It's not a problem for him to state it, however.
How do you handle the strain?
Everyone has their own method of coping. Some more effective or self-destructive than others. Personally, I find it helps to keep up a few hobbies.
Like what?
Oh, this and that. Let's not get into it now.
Maybe I should find a hobby.
Why not gardening? You've already got the gloves.
It's meant in earnest. Please don't mistake it for a jab.
Thanks for this.
The lieutenant nods.
Okay,
right.
Let's go.
I'll go turn off the lights.
You can now see your statistics on your journal page. To the right.
2007 gaming went to school Elysium. I'm talking about Corey's ass. Yeah, I'm wide awake. Can I kill this guy yet?
Looking for something?
I found this mug in the trash. Yours?
Oh man, that's great. Look at that guy go. Haven't seen anything that funny in a while.
Is it yours?
God damn. Thanks for that, but no, it's not mine.
Yes?
Tell me about the case again.
What do you want to know?
Literally anything. I can't remember a single thing.
Ah, yes. The case brief you missed. Now I remember.
Kingdoms unite to talk about naked Corey. Brief, yes, that sounds good.
3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
Wait, does the briefing say who the victim was?
A security guard or worker of some sort, hired by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth.
Why didn't we know anything about the caller?
They didn't identify themselves in any way. The tone was muffled using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
Why hide themselves?
There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
Hold on. Let me just... of course, I understand everything now.
Just to be clear, we are police officers. It's our job to find the killer. That's the case. Uncover and arrest the killer.
He's actually so lively now. He's so lively.
Good.
I'm a fucking genius. Are you? Are you a genius? I didn't think I would say that at all. I think you're actually a fraud. I think you're a big fat fucking fraud. You ain't smart. You ain't a genius. You ain't nothing. It's probably thinking about playing the naked Corey mod after stream now. Yeah, I'll play it, alright? You working on any videos now, or we been chilling? We got a Dead Rising 3 script here. We're about halfway through with that. Just working on the Naked Corey mod video analysis, culture and shit. I'm not working on that. The Dead Rising 2 off the record video is basically done. I'm going to do a final pass through on it tomorrow. Make sure everything is okay. Get the thumbnail ready, and then it will be uploaded. My Fanboy Roommate Special Edition. No, I'm not fucking playing that. But yes, there is a video done. It will be out soon. Very soon. I may have added it. Goated content. You're so underrated. Oh, thank you. I actually really appreciate that. I just make content that I like making and that I would watch. And I've always loved video editing. God, I used to make emoji parodies. I used to make them in my free time. I had a cracked version of Sony Vegas, and I would just make shitty emoji parodies like that. Yeah. And that's why I started getting really into video editing. And now here we are. I love making videos and I love analyzing shit. But you know what the thing is? I'm very aware of making a video, right? And it being an analysis on something. And people just go, oh, it's just a surface level exploration. Actual praising and enjoying of the 2007 gamer, impossible. Yeah, well, you fucking hate me. I'm terrified of when I make a video that is a exploration of a game, that the analysis part of it comes off as basic plot review or basic plot recap. You know, a lot of what Pyrocynical's deep dive retrospectives are is telling you the plot of the game and then going, well, yeah, it's kind of fucked up how we did that, but, like, you know, it's a video game. Haha, lol. That's kind of what it is. Whenever I do these videos, I rewrite scripts like maybe 5 or 6 times. You will never ever see a script done in one pass. My Hotline Miami video was rewritten 5 times. Dead Rising was rewritten 4. Dead Rising 2 was rewritten at least 3 or 4 times. And this Dead Rising 2 off the record video, rewritten at least 4 times. Because every time I reread it, I look at it and I go, that's gonna be a bullshit that's gonna be someone's gonna look at that video and go, basic plot review, bad video, shit retrospective. And I'm always acutely aware of it. Always. Is time not fucking going forward at all?
It's the ledger you found. Oh, and an incredibly cool arson. Petty.
Huh? That's a lot. That's okay.
Like a
yes, how very childish.
Okay, I can just spam these, okay.
I pray his love. Rail spike through.
You don't thin. A monetary peanut. The rest, an aluminium block runs. An aluminium block. A bunch of sod. It's got.
Yeah, I rail.
Yeah, yes. It's.
Huh? That's okay.
Like arson, petty theft, spousal abuse. Handwritten logs on dozens of investigations date back to January 51. Stamped case files. Commit to paper. These are your last couple of months in Revachol, Precinct 41.
Shut up.
Jamrock Quarter.
Yeah, so whenever I make a video, I'm always so acutely aware, and I want to avoid, oh, this is just a basic plot recap. It's bullshit, you know? I'm a massive perfectionist. It's exactly why these videos take so long to come out. I need it to be perfect. It can't be anything less than the exact vision I have for the video. I like how the Hotline Miami video wasn't too much of Dev Expo. So that's the thing. Initially, it was. The initial pass of the first pass of the script was the first page was an entire history of the devs. And as I was writing it, I just went, well, who fucking gives a shit? Like, if you wanted to know that information about the devs on Hotline Miami, A, you would have already known that, and B, like, you don't need to know it, because that wasn't the point of the video. And I'm glad that I went back and I changed that, because if I didn't, I don't think it would have been as good as it was. I'm the Dead Rising guy. We judge minor facts and details. Or me in the comment. Yeah, I did tell you that in the comment. Oh, always have something to say. Keep it the good working. I thank you. I appreciate that.
Yes, yes. All others appear. It's go.
Yes, how very childish of you. It's a holdover from the early days of the RCM. Right.
Your secret is safe with. You don't exactly. An aluminium, a bunch of sodden papers sag. The acidic stent. It's made of dark blue. Something rattles inside, ever so lightly. The plastic shimmers like lapis lazuli, but it is not.
Right, nobody cares about the Dev Expo unless you're going to make a video about the gameplay loop or something. Yeah, exactly. And like the video that I made wasn't on the gameplay loop. It was about the meta aspect of that and how it changed from 1 to 2, and how that meta aspect affected me from the ages that I played it at. I really like the Dead Rising 2 video. I wish it was way longer. Okay, well, here's the thing. It was going to be at least a 3-hour-long video. Because, initially, it was going to be Case Zero, Dead Rising 2, Case West, and Off the Record, all at once. All at once. There's so much content with Dead Rising 2. Yeah, there's a lot of it. And it was going to get talked about. I was going to talk about it. Once I reached the 2.5 hour mark, I went, okay, this is too much now. And I think it's better that I've now cut out Dead Rising off the record into its own video. Release the gamer cut.
With your hands, you 4-sized pages hang from the clip, screw, and a bunch of sodden paper.
What?
The two sides of the board appear slightly misaligned.
What the fuck did I do?
The drawer that's come off its slides. If you bend the plastic on your knee slowly, the slides snap back into place. It should be possible to just,
slide the drawer open.
Without resistance or sound, the two panels move against each other. The compartment is now open. 2 ticket stubs and a handmade postcard.
Whoa! What is the third option here? What is what?
The words just crossed your mind somehow.
Who are they for?
Who do you think?
What the fuck?
2 octopuses are smiling, reaching their tentacles toward each other in the colored pencil drawings. The tickets permit access to the zoo in Revachol East. The aquarium costs extra. They let you go there too. You should go and kill yourself there.
Jesus Christ.
Thin wax paper has been glued to a piece of cardboard. Sounds like leaves rustling when you pick it up. You see violet flowers, floral patterns, patches of glue.
Smell.
It smells of chewing gum. Apricot flavored. A touch of cinnamon. The end of summer. You think the label says Tutti Frutti.
Open.
Familiar handwriting lines the inside of the card. Looped, round letters. in a woman's hand. A young woman in her 20s. There is care, effort, and a smile, you think. Although that is not
Literally
something
me.
you can read from
Literally
someone's
me.
handwriting. Harry, it begins. You're already reading. I wanted to write you a letter so you can read it when you wake up. Maybe it will make you happy. Throw it away, please.
But it will make me happy.
A merciful wind blows in from the Bay of Revachol, dusting the ground at your feet and raising newspapers far away. You feel the card slipping into it.
Let go.
Throw the card in the wind.
No, don't throw away the baggie. There's dust on the drug baggie. It's not good, but at least it's some kind of way to be together. Just like that, the wind picks it from your fingers. Cold, they let go. The wax paper rustles, a whisper light and low. Then a sudden gust
Yeah, I don't
raises
need
the
that shit.
postcard
Fuck
to
you.
the drizzle grey sky above, away from you. A small piece of paper dances above
Her shivers motion.
above slow waves crashing the shore, and the war-torn houses and the new bâtiments nouveaux alike. Above you, looking up to the grey sky with your hair greasy and wet. And above the distant streets and the 881, even above the old fish market and the church. Its material existence is lost. This great city will pocket it for you, for your own sake. Forget about it. Synapses can be rerouted. The mind takes a new shape. Not for yourself, for the people of Revachol, for the 80,000 under your jurisdiction. Under Precinct 41, where typewriters fire long into the night, and officers walk the great steps and the bridge, long after the card has landed in the cold shore waters, its writing dissolved, material disintegrated. The wind carries the keepsake away from you, to the southwest. The pale violet dot disappears. The ledger of oblivion-induced mental health is just as shabby as the damaged ledger was. A bunch of sodden papers sags from the clipboard in your hand.
The Ledger of Oblivion is a special item that can be used both as an interactable and a...
Okay. Okay. Let's close this day up. With shivers, you can kind of talk to the city of Revachol. The city has a woman's voice. The city told you to let go. Yeah. It did. It told me to let go. And I found in life, letting go is the best thing.
Can I help you?
Goodbye. Fuck you. Playing Donkey Kong Bonanza beside Disco Elysium is a crazy tonal clash. If you think we're not playing Donkey Kong again, we absolutely are. I fucking love that game. I've been playing it off stream because it's a long game.
To the room you redecorated.
Good night, Lieutenant.
Just a moment. We should talk about our progress on the investigation. Let's go out to the balcony.
All right, let's go. I fucking love Donkey Kong. He's a big ape and he punches
The
things
air
and he goes.
outside is brisk. The lieutenant is silent for a moment. He listens to the traffic hum. Then,
Now then, we should talk about the investigation. But I also feel you're a bit hazy on the RCM. Our role here, our rights, our jurisdiction, basically.
I didn't know you smoked, Kim.
I have a cigarette every night when I go over my notes. It's something of a ritual.
oh man, he looks so devastatingly cool with that cigarette.
How did you get so cool, Kim?
You mean this? This isn't cool. It's an unnecessary trial of will and unhealthy.
Keeping the habit within the parameters he's given himself takes a lot of focus. It would be easier to simply quit.
Right then, debrief.
Yes, it's been a long and eventful day.
How do you think today went?
Well, we inspected the victim's body, so that's good. It was not easily approachable in that state, but we did it. Our inspection could have been more thorough, as it always can. but we have some leads we can follow up on. Then you shot him in the chest, which wasn't ideal. But we did manage to get him down from the tree. So as they say, all's well that ends well.
Still can't believe I missed that shot.
Being sober tends to help with precision. Anyway, we performed a field autopsy on the victim. We found some things we can really work with. I still feel like we missed something, but maybe the boys in processing will surprise us. We still have work to do at the crime scene. Now, as for interviews, my list of people to talk to here in Martinez, I mean.
The initial interviews? Well, yeah, we talked to some people.
Including Everard Clare, a daunting adversary, if there ever was one. He wasn't particularly forthcoming with useful information, however.
I'm sure I can get him to tell us more.
Claire also helped you, how should I say, remember your name? That's a relief.
Big relief. It's a very serviceable name.
Moving on. We talked to Joyce Messier, but didn't get any information from her. I have a feeling Joyce knows how dangerous the situation really is. We have to get her to talk to us. Above all, though, today was exhausting. What's with all the running? You run a lot. Is that a standard Precinct 41 practice?
I have a really good theory about why you're running so fast, son. Just you wait until we get up tomorrow.
I don't like to waste time, you know. My mind moves fast. The rest has to try to keep up.
It's impressive, especially for a man your age. And in those hills. Nice shoes, by the way. I like the green. Goes with the orange.
So what are our powers exactly, the RCM?
They're quite limited, actually. The power officers of the Revachol Citizens Militia exercise most frequently is imposing fines of up to 1,000 real for offenses, in accordance with an interdepartmental schedule.
1,000? Why not more?
The RCM's primary role is to ensure safety. We are not really supposed to play any part in the economic structure of Revachol.
Wouldn't that be an easy power to abuse?
Yes, although indirectly, as citizens can always request records from their local station. Officers of the RCM have been known to take bribes of less than the prescribed fine amount. It undermines trust in the RCM. We can arrest people, of course, but rather than bringing someone in directly, it's preferable to serve a station call slip. It prevents confusion and overcrowding.
Well, how can you be sure the arrestee will show up?
You can't. Those who don't show up become fugitives, though, and have fewer legal rights when they are eventually caught. It's about power projection. Thus far, they seem to mostly show up.
When power calls you, you come. But power itself is a fragile trick of deception.
As you may have gathered from the fact that we are expected to carry a record of our kills, like the one in your watermarks, we are permitted to use whatever force is necessary, and strongly admonished not to abuse that power.
Wait, so if I kill someone while on duty...
You have to supply compelling evidence for why it was necessary to use lethal force. In these cases, your partner is usually your witness. Not a good position to be in, by the way. Internal Affairs handles these cases thoroughly, by cross-examining you for inconsistencies. It is hard to cover for anyone, which is for the best.
And who makes all these rules? The coalition government?
Yes, the international community's mission in Revachol, and the moral intern more broadly. The RCM was formed by the coalition government to restore order in the international zone after the revolution. So we did. Now we attempt to maintain that order. No more, no less. Or perhaps it is better to say we were allowed to form. It's a point of contention whether the citizens of Revachol or the coalition government founded the RCM.
Well, let's say it was the citizens of Revachol.
Be sentimental if you like. Either way, the moral intern leases us the right to keep the peace in this city, and they will take it away if we misuse it.
Just look into the night.
The dying lights of the city shimmer below. Slowly, like luminous clouds, they pass on his lenses. The lieutenant looks at his slim cigarette, contemplating the next drag. This soldier is the highlight of the day for me. he thinks. This little stick right here.
They really don't like us here. And the mouth on that kid, Kuno.
Hotline Miami
It's different than
dialogue.
in Jamrock, in the GRIH.
Why are they like this?
It's our fault for leaving this place to the dogs, to the Union, to the company. Not daring to come here more often. This place has fallen between the cracks, the jurisdictions of our two precincts.
And in Jamrock and the GRIH?
We run this city. West of the river is RCM land.
He looks like the dark silhouette of the equestrian monument cutting into the night sky.
It's incredibly hard. Human beings are... But we are in control, and it's worth it. The organization works. Our systems work. If they didn't, the city would disintegrate.
Night. Captain Ptolemy Price steps into the yard. A piebald horse waits by the motor carriage, chewing oats out of an oat bag. Seagulls fly overhead. The sky is black. Captain Price wears a black suit and a standard patrol coat as he mounts the horse to head home. Rows of houses on either side, hunching over the sidewalks, and Precinct 41 with its dome roof growing distant. Around him, the streets are silent. A kid on the corner waves at the captain as he takes the turn on Petition and Main. The horse neighs. The captain nods back. Thanks, kid, he thinks. He's grateful.
I hope our investigation will help improve the situation here. At least do some good.
Me too. But I wouldn't count on any drastic changes in our lifetimes.
Thank you for this.
Yeah, it's getting very cold now. Let's go.
Peak vibe, honestly. I'm like hanging out in the fucking balcony with your bro. Also, when's your birthday? I've not played Mating Season. I don't think I will. When's my birthday? My birthday is in exactly 1 month from now. See you in the morning. Bye. Bye, Kim.
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
The option to go to sleep becomes available every night after 9 p.m.
September 10th, actually. Come on, Victor. Come on, Victor and Corey have sloppy toppy while sexual plays its peak. Oh, the Hotline Miami level. No, I have played that. I have played that, actually. Yes. Crawling. Bedtime.
The sheets feel at once coarse and clammy against your skin. The bed sags beneath your weight as you stretch out and finally close your eyes.
Ugh. Sleepy time.
And then sleep doesn't come.
But I want to sleep.
Obviously, you're in bed with your eyes closed, but it's not happening.
Why?
Maybe it's the bed's fault.
Check the pillow.
Its synthetic filling has separated into hard lumps. The pillowcase smells oddly.
Okay, we'll check the blanket.
It barely covers your toes, stretching over your soft belly. This is your body here, intimate and warm, breathing. Under your thrumming eyelids, you see a dizzying array of colors. You won't get off this carousel quite so easily.
Rolled over to the other
It's
side.
a little better. Colors, scenes, and half-formed phrases still litter your mind. Part of you is still trying to solve the case, isn't it?
Who killed him? Who?
Something to do with... What was it that the lieutenant said? Union? And it's gone again. Your thoughts lost between the slowing brain waves.
No more thoughts. Fall asleep now.
Your breathing steadies. A great silence washes over you until your eyelids twitch in your sleep and images images start forming.
What's going on here? Oh. Oh, that is me. The disco ball!
Remember the scent of your childhood.
What is this?
What it says on the can, Harry. Answer the question.
I remember nothing.
Do you remember your wife's hand on your face?
You said who?
Do you remember the warmth of her thighs, between her legs and in her mouth?
I left.
Oh no, Funky baby, you stayed. It was the rest of it that left. Or you just stood there, with one hand on the bottle and the other on your dick, watching it go. Tell me, where are your friends? Human beings have friends, Harry boy. Where the hell are yours?
I can get it all back.
No, it's gone. 3 times gone and never coming back. You failed. You failed me. You failed Elysium.
What is Elysium?
Everything. The Pale and the Islas. On the surface. The outer magnetosphere. Burning, furious truth. 8,000 years of written history. You really dropped the ball, Harry. 4.6 billion people.
There it is! It's the Disco Elysium!
You really fucked up.
I've talked to you before.
No, Harry. You were just talking to yourself. That's all you ever do. Even in your dreams. And the act is wearing thin. The spots of the disco ball fade around you. You'll be back in those cold snakeskins in no time. Sweating up the bed. Stinky boy.
I can come back from this.
You're not coming back from shit. Thrashing around in that high conductivity state of yours. Bumping into things and acting like a clown. Who are you kidding?
I'm trying to solve this case.
You're trying to what? I can't hear you. This is just a word dream now. Jumbled up garbage. The pictures are gone. The bed rises to meet you. A thin, sleep-like state. More glass than velvet. Grinding in your head.
So something is wrong. Sleep shouldn't be this bad, this dry, this unnourishing. There's something wrong with your thoughts. Some kind of new type of hangover.
God, there's another type?
Oh yes, party boy, and it's worse than the one before. Just think of the shit you saw. Here it comes too. So soon already. A silent alarm goes off in your head like clockwork. Barely let you sleep at all. Time to get those clothes on, Harry. Time to go to work in the shit factory.
Good going, buddy.
Oh my god, what the hell was that?
Oh, just a dream. You have ones like that all the time. You feel even worse this morning than you did last night.
What the hell's going on with me?
You mean, why are you so tired? Too tired and down to even think? It is worrying, isn't it? You can't be a detective like this. Detectives need to be able to think.
Why is this happening?
It's just that your heart has finally pumped all the speed out of your system, Buster. Time to get some more. Don't do that. Stay strong. The hangover will wear off. You don't need to keep doing this to yourself.
I can take this. I'm not going to go looking for speed.
Are you sure? Ready to live as this pathetic shell of yourself for days? Basically, a week. Let's be honest, 2 weeks. Maybe 3. You won't make it. Half the town will be dead by then. You will be fired.
That's a lie. I can do this without speed. Half the town won't be dead.
Suit yourself, slow, sad shell man. See how you do without your spark.
I think that scene that we just had, the dream sequence, I think that was really heavy. I think there was definitely something there that I was meant to take away from it, but I'm not quite sure what it was just yet. I can very clearly tell that our protagonist has some massive problems that he is dealing with, or not dealing with, and I feel like if I pick depending on what I pick, it's either all gonna work out fine or it's all gonna come to a head and it's not gonna be pretty. I fucking gooned for 45 hours straight to Naked Corey mod part 1 and 2. I fucking gooned for. I did not need to clarify that it was part 1 and 2. Our protagonist is fucked up. I can tell he's fucked up. I can tell, and see, this is the thing. I love these games like this, where you can very easily, clearly tell that the character you play as is fucked. But they don't tell you how or why they're fucked up until, like, you're getting near the end. Because by that point, anything you've done, you can't fix it. So, it's more about making the decisions that you as a person both would either do or think is correct to make the protagonist happy. Pick the right decision, something that would make Kim happy. Yeah, correct. I really like it so far. I think coming back in the dream sequence, seeing the protagonist hanging from the tree with the disco Elysium, that is some really powerful imagery that I really can't wait to find out the meaning of. Yeah, I'm really invested at this point. I just want to keep playing. But I need my 5 hours of Naked Corey mod. With the Disco Elysium. Well, look, what else was it meant to be? But that shot, I think if you saw it, that shook me a little bit. Because I didn't expect that. But I like it. The Earth in the game, by the way. They don't say Earth, they say Elysium. Okay. Fair enough. I'm keen to see how this goes. And I'll be keen to see how what I've done and what I've chosen to do affect the way the game plays and how it ends and how everything goes for me. Something tells me there's going to be a shit ton of endings for this game. I'm going to get like 1 out of like 40. This is a really good game. I'm pissed off that it took so long to play it, but I'm glad that I'm finally here. I think this will be very cool. I'm very keen to keep playing this. We'll definitely be back next week with it. 1,000,000%. For now, though, I'm glad that people came out. I was worried I'd be streaming to nobody. I'm glad. I'm happy. And don't forget, fucking new video soon. Appreciate everyone coming out. When bro finally plays the Peak you told him to play. Yeah, I'm playing Peak. Appreciate everyone. Have a lovely night or day, wherever you are. And I'll see you next week.